and we should understand that he's entitled to demand that the government does something about it. And there are reasons why he's so entitled. One of them is that the FSC, the body that is set up to regularize, manage, control, and see to it that financial institutions are compliant with the law, gave a certificate each year to SSL. So anybody who goes there, including the Prime Minister who had an account there, government departments and several members of Parliament who had accounts there, they relied on the fact that the entity obtained a certificate from the Financial Services Commission, the FSC, and therefore they presume properly that the place is in good standing and a safe place to put your money. So you can't blame Mr. Bolt for going there. You would have to blame all the other persons who went there. So we find that he's demanding that the government should do something about it. Is the type of demand that citizens make when they are not satisfied that a matter being investigated by various government entities is going as quickly as he would like it to go. He was not ascribing any political favor or political support or political condemnation. He was just demanding government action, which is common and is said by persons all over when something happens.
So when you say
and
government,
they're not satisfied that it's being dealt with.
So when you say government action, sir, what specifically, if anything, is Mr. Ball requesting?
Okay. The matter is being investigated, and one person has been charged. That person could be described as a low-level employee or officer of the entity. It is more than curious that nobody else has been charged, and how can it be that not only Mr. Bolt's money, but all the other persons, including several senior citizens, their monies disappear from this entity, and nobody is being called upon. Officers, the senior persons who would have to transfer those funds. Because bear in mind that Mr. Bolt's funds were not taken in a basket or a scandal bag and put on a counter or put on the floor. It was bank transfer. It was transferred from a financial institution to SSL. So how did it leave SSL without a trace? It's not someone took up a bag of money and walk out. Checks and bank transfers were done to move this money. Why this can't be found? What has happened? What has happened to the computers that disappear mysteriously? Why are we not having fulsome disclosure of the investigation of this matter? And why nobody else is even being interrogated that we know of?
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives.
mbona we songa libala oh yeah kasongo mbona we mobali nanga kasongo yeah mobali nanga kasongo mbona we songa libala oh yeah Take up your lazy ass. Go up there. You gotta make the PNP first, you damn stupid.
The rest of them who were there get $5,000 and a box lunch.
Ding dang dang dang, yes Jamaica. Want more apartment, we want more land. You know, see na ego in my hand. Ram pa pam 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 pam. Want more apartment, we want more land. You know, see na ego in my hand. Want more apartment, we want more land. Pa pa pam 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 pam. Want more apartment, we want more land. You know, see na ego in my hand. Want more apartment, me want more land. Rappa pam 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 pam. Ram pa pa pam 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 pam. Want apartment, want more land. Pa 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 pam 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 pam. More apartment, we want more land. Yang pa ka dang 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 dang.
Good morning, family. How you guys doing? Hey. Father, sit up on the heavenly throne. Hallelujah. See people busy and leave it alone. Hallelujah. Good morning, gentle people. How are you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. People, did they realize that the attack at Hussein Bolt backfire no backside? He backfire. No. Let me say, my father's a Rasta man. Him always a seek peace. He say, if a man bust me that road, I'm a come say, daddy. The boy, I don't know, say, boy, I don't know, so bust the road. And I think my father say, you and your brother, we don't go down there to go beat them up. No. I when a man chop off his hand, clean, clean, clean. Guess what my father said? Leave them to time. That's my father. Daddy, you see me hand chop off. What can I leave them to time? Daddy, me not no more hand. Carl, leave them to time, man. Jawi deal with them, leave them to time. That is my father. My father also said, soft answer, turn it away, wrath. Grievous answer, stir up anger. You know, we are youth, we are grow up sometime, we are big, and you know, you're your brother them. You know, you hear them murder for your old man. Staff answer, turn it away. Talk to your brother better than that, man. I don't say talk to your brother, man. My father is like that. Talk to your brother better than that. I don't say talk to your brother, man. So you know for your group, say, certain type of answer will turn up fire upon you. So this is Vanessa Phillips right now. We don't know what is the right strategy moving forward, because what they did right now is stir up answers and they really push the stuff much faster. Now me a DPP claims that she got investigate. 7 cases I got try now. All right, guys. Paula. Yes, Mr. PM. You hear the noise? I think you should. I don't know what happened. Did you? Who told Vanessa to do that? It was my idea. I thought it would work because we want to shut him down because we get to understand says about to go there and all these media front. It's not a good idea, sir. It's not a good idea because right now you see he's taking off and his lawyer coming out. First, we did not hear his lawyer. You guys must know how to do things now. Who's the strategist up there? I'm the strategist. I'm the minister of every goddamn thing. I'm everything. Can you imagine the thought process? to come out and attack Mr. Bolt in a time like now. Anyhow, you know, who do it? My mama Hulko. Talk to me. You're talking about a multiple political party, flat tire bicycle, riding from party to party, riding through the town, riding to Riverton, dump, riding over the gully, riding through the swamp, tire cut your back, flat tire. Disrespected Mr. Bolt. And this is from the Labour Party. You can see that come from upper top. Did you get advice or directive from the government directly or indirectly? First of all, government don't give people advice and stuff like that and tell you which firm to go invest in. Number two, you see that's a full of shit because yes, the government give you indirect advice. Because we see the government themselves go dump $740 million from the National Health Fund. There's so many people want help out there, and they have come on social media, come beg help on social media from out here and beg help from the diaspora. When they have $740 million in the National Health Fund, sit up and wrap up and tie up in a SSL. When they look for National Housing Trust, so many people want house. You're not qualified, ma'am. Sorry. I think you have to work a little bit more. You need some more points. But ma'am, I've been working 15 years now. What done now, mama? 15 years, sir. Next. Mama, you know, so I'm going to forget the local house. Nobody might tell me, so we need more time. If you want to come at 15 years, I pay house just now, you know. And they might tell me, say, boy, I need more time. I mean, I get the money. Yeah. Yes, mama, the thing, they must build up the points, mama. But mama, I guess people listen gunshot and sleep on the floor and gunshot and whistle for the next. Boy, I mean, I know, boy, I know. I want to co-worker them and try. I man, I work there for 25 years and I don't get feel all set. Mama, just try me. I try a thing. I mean, but son, how much money them I take and put in the next him holding? How about SSL? They got $238 million. That would do good for your co-worker them, son. Mama, you know, some sir government thief and a wicked man, them, mama. Yeah, man. So when you look at the National Insurance Fund, NIF, gentle people, you have $8.4 million sit down in it. Agriculture Society, you have $9 million, and the Banana Catastrophe Fund, that are money from Europe, you know. $98,000 left out of it. We know, so the $98,000 you get from the European Union. It is not, remember, we do an extensive video about the European Union money, you know, it is the Banana Catastrophe Fund. Because when I first hear about this Banana Catastrophe Fund, I say, what kind of backside is? Me as a Jamaican, I know about this. So when I sit them create to keep the money. So when I did my research on the Banana Catastrophe Fund, it take me all the way to Europe. Now, let me explain about this Banana Catastrophe Fund. I did a video on it. And the Banana Catastrophe Fund, it is there for banana farmers to help them who suffer black rot. You saw banana farm them did out? Because of black rot. Kill them out, black mold or black rot, something like that, right? Now, the Europe identify that. And Europe knows, say, banana mash up at Jamaica. So they are considering the farmers. They are considering the people who work on the farm. So what I read is that the European Union money, which is a Banana Catastrophe Fund, Europe already identify a catastrophe already destroyed with banana. So them send money come to Jamaica for the farmers so they could get into tourism, quarrying, and trucking. What me say? Tourism, quarrying, and trucking. I read that. Now, me I wonder if any of the farmers in Jamaica ever went into, me I talk about banana farmer, we have them big farm, we mash down and they don't have the banana farm anymore. The money came for them and the workers. I read it already. Years me read it and me do a video on it. Where the money came from the Banana Catastrophe Fund, that money is for the farmers and the workers who lost their jobs. For the farmers to start quarrying, tourism and trucking. And for a farmer to start quarrying, tourism and trucking, it requires money because you need equipment and stuff. So you tell me, say, them boy are probably get good money from the European Union for the Banana Catastrophe Fund. But we look at SSL at $98,000 left in it. I wonder for Euro, because European Union money. Now, listen how they explain the Banana Catastrophe Fund in Jamaica. As I say, reading is fundamental. Listen how, because my mind, I do research, you know. I do research at Europe, then I pan to Jamaica. I said, let me do research at Jamaica, what this Banana Catastrophe Fund meant to the farmers. Now, when we go to Jamaica and research, Banana catastrophe fund, listen now, Europe and send the money because there is already a catastrophe. Banana mash up. Farmers now work, the people them lose them job. But in Jamaica, when the banana catastrophe fund come there, guess what the people them say, family? The banana catastrophe fund, people, hold on, let me go to a quick break. I'll be right back.
I hear man talk all kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie. Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me don't like people tell lie for me. I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and he's a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
The government, because the economy is growing, the government is now giving young people who are registered in HEART approximately $150 each month to help them with the bus fare and help them with the lunch money. So nobody has any excuse not to go to school to learn a skill because you're getting help with the bus fare and help with the lunch money as well. If that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So if that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So
welcome back, people. Welcome back. Now, boy. Yes, people. So, you see all of the money, the banana catastrophe fund. Let me explain the banana catastrophe fund now. So when you go to Jamaica, this is what they explain to the farmers then. The meaning of the banana catastrophe fund in Jamaica is when we have a storm, a hurricane, and the banana then blow down, then you will get some money from the banana catastrophe fund to help you out. What me say again. In Europe, the banana catastrophe fund is for farmers who already lost their crop. Black rot or black mold, right? To go into mining, trucking, and quarrying and help out the farmers. In Jamaica, the banana catastrophe fund, like up in an SSL, only apply to farmers whenever they have a catastrophe. So somebody in Jamaica changed the whole meaning of banana catastrophe fund. Like there isn't a black rot catastrophe taking place. It's like their farmers already lost their farm and people out of work, but the money sit down there only when you have a disaster like rain and breeze, farmers get the money out of it. You see what I'm going on? So Jamaica change it because Jamaica don't feel for giving nobody nothing for free. The money the company will give farmer, hey, take that. Help the workers them out. Farmer going to quarrying, trucking, mining. So if farmers are going to quarrying, trucking, and mining, and Europe decides to help out, that means them send word for money. But when we look on SSL right, I saw about a 98,000 left out of the money. So we don't know where the money there. And that tell me, say, the money when they get from USAID to study bacteriology in Jamaica, we never went to the youth, them were living at the gully. So we have gully queens and living a squalor like a gutter rat. So sure said the money, when they get money to do certain things, you know, go away. They block it off. Money end up in an SSL. So this right here, like this, the woman I asked, did you get advice or directive, directly or indirectly from the government? This seems like an advice right here. When you see the government put hundreds of millions of dollars, if I'm in America right now, may I look at a company in Jamaica to dump my money in or invest. May I look for a company that have credibility. So just to know, so the Prime Minister investing money in this firm right here, hey, damn, I'm going to do that. Let's pick that one. Which company in Jamaica, investment firm, have hundreds of millions of taxpayers' money from Jamaica? The government invests in this firm. I don't know about nobody else, but one we know about. Let's try the one where the government invests in. So it's not hard. So when this woman attacks, she make it look like say Usain Bolt stupid and crazy. It now no sense. Did you get advice or directive from government directly or indirectly regarding making the investment you made and then lost idiot, dumbass, fool, dummy. You know, I saw it kind of look to me like that's what you want to say right here, people. Did you get advice or directive from government directly or indirectly regarding making the investment you made and then lost, dumbass? So you want to blame the government? Did the government tell you to make investment? Did you even get advice from them directly or indirectly? You saw them attack the youth. You saw them attack Usain Bolt. Wicked ambitious. Politician come out upon the man. Of all the people who should have come out, you know. Politician come out upon the man and should have come out and say, guys, the investigation is on. I'm asking Mr. Bolt to bear with us. Now the investigators are still trying to find documents and blah, blah, blah. We know it's hard and heart-wrenching when people lose their money and especially money that they invest for the future. Blah, blah, blah. You want to tell me so the politician could come out with something like that with empathy and some sympathy for not only Usain Bolt, there's all the victims. And our 80-something-year-old Miss Ford, she's trying to get for almost $1 million US, and it's alleged that Miss Ford sold her house overseas, dumped money in her SSL, packing up to go to Jamaica. The woman at 80-year-old, she and Jen had the court, had SSL in court. And just for the fact that you see Usain Bolt lie and Usain Bolt out there trying to get the money, it tell me say nothing now go on with the case. They don't like the outcome of the case. I pay chicken the business and skank go on. So the liar Usain Bolt have to make nice and say, hey, crowd, look here. They take up an idiot. Happy we don't know what go on. We don't know what go on. So Miss Ford, if Usain Bolt cannot get back his money, what to Miss Ford, they think she'll get back her money. Remember, Usain Bolt got name, you know. Him name alone. Me take Usain Bolt name alone and run with it. Just a name alone, man. Bolt. Just that name alone, people. Yeah? So if Bolt have to come out in the media, remember Miss Ford now the name, you know? So what she do? Who she going to talk to? Who attacked Miss Ford right now? Who she talking to? Who she crying to? Almost $1 million US. You think Miss Ford in her 80s can earn and save $1 million again to retire? You know what decade that poor old woman there probably has saved to have almost $1 million saved to come to Jamaica? Plus the hundreds other investors. Just the other day, this is government, I wiggle up them tail and I talk about Diaspora conference. They'll have it down a Montego Bay. And how much days them have conference. This day we have that speaker. Next day we have that speaker. We bring out this, that, and all these businessmen from Jamaica. That's what I'm saying. All these big necks in a Jamaica show for the Diaspora thing with them at Jamaica. Remember it, right? The Montego Bay. So you hear all these businessmen pop out. They say, if you have a Diaspora thing at Jamaica, right? Conference. Where the hell are these big men come out for? Remember, we talk about say there's nothing in there for us. You know, them said them a build hospital. You know, them said them a take down crime. I force them a force investment and investors in our face. Yeah, you can invest in this. Oh, that is a big man of so and so. That is his company, and the company is doing good, and you need to come using us like we are damn idiot. Many of us flew to Montego Bay, spend money when we not got a foreign because we love the country. Go buy hotel. A hotel, go pay the hotel fee and plane tickets, rent a car and food to come to Jamaica for a Diaspora conference in where the government has said we must come home and what? Invest. So now, when we see what I did, Usain Bolt, so if we even have them thinking I'm going to invest or me already have money in a Jamaica invest, me I take it out. I'm removing it. Me not big like a Usain Bolt, and if you can't treat Usain Bolt, so Usain Bolt investment should be now a special vault by itself. With light, a flash on it. We say should have pepper light run both account. People may say should have a pepper light, flashlight, a flash, run a man named both account. Remember, I never go like say they never know say both have money in there, you know. Lie them I tell. You talk about the biggest man in a Jamaica. You don't know say have money in their firm. You think me a dumbass? If you're investing in a big man like that, putting having money in their firm, they're gonna be happy. That's going to be something there on your freaking portfolio. Yes, the Prime Minister invested in my firm too, you know. Yes, and hundreds of millions of dollars of the government. Yeah, the government invested in this company, tax money, like the National Health Fund and NHT money. Yeah, man, the Jamaica government, even Andrew owns himself. As a matter of fact, let me tell you something. Usain Bolt just invested a lot of money in our firm. So our firm is good, strong, and, you know, we have credibility because if you're talking about an investment firm, you'd want to invest in a firm that the government is putting money in, so that show trustworthiness. Mr. Bolt is with us. Mr. Honest is with us. And many other politicians, they are with us in this firm. So it is a safe firm, sir, to invest. Have no fear. Our firm is it's credible, sir. All right. So when me I call down them Monday morning, I may wire some money over there, yeah? Yes, ma'am. I'll have to talk to Miss Panton when they get here. She'll be taking a call, ma'am. Okay. All right. What's your name, ma'am? My name is Ford. What for? Agatha Ford. All right, Miss Agatha. You see it? All people are call and look for company to invest in there. Look for company where the government dump hundreds of millions of dollars in her and the owners dump. That means Usain Bolt never off. No. Usain Bolt make the right thing. You put money where the government have put money. You put money where Andrew owners and others have money. But where you never know that such man take out fee money. Jumping on the lifeboat, I know say ship a sink. Such man never wake the town and tell the people. He never wake up Bolt and they how much 100 investors. Even not even they wake up, even not even take up taxpayers' money. Now no time, but you see a selfish man. He watch the boat sink with 100,000 of taxpayers. Remember, say this in get paid for, you know. Such man only job is to guard taxpayer purse. But greed took over. Such man never have no time to guard the purse and grab a dollar from the National Health Fund and from the Housing Trust and Banana Catastrophe Fund, the Agriculture Society. He never have a time to grab a dime from what, remember, this him going to work for, you know. He's supposed to guard the person, you know. But such man, instead of him grabbing person, grab him owner caucus bag, jump up on a lifeboat, swim to shore, paddle to shore. Usain Bolt and all how much investors and Jamaica taxpayer money in this ship out of sea sink. Such man never say, hey, me I'm sure about me, the ship are sinking, you know. No, man, like somebody wake him up. Somebody wake him up and him run off. So, hold on, come here. Let me show you something. This thing needs investigation. Only thing say, as such man alone taking money out of this. La 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 la. Now looking at it, you don't think as such man alone have money. A two female name alone, I call because I'm a big man. Me say, but I think as such man alone taking money out of SSL before it crash. Yo, me say, I only God, you know, come tell me, say, as such man alone, other politician too. You think as such man I do it. So what I think I either to not talk about that. Me say, but I think as such man alone, bail out the money out of SSL before it crash. You think such man wouldn't tell nobody around him, like none of his best friends, none of the politicians them who help him with his investment, the ones me I talk about, like, you know, who'd help him to cook the book and all these things, you know what I'm saying? Because such man is not that bright, you know. So you'd have to have somebody know to push and pull the pen and use the eraser and all them things there. So do you believe for a minute that such man is the only politician who pulled their money out of SSL? No, stupid or what? Me say, me ask again if you don't believe, say, such man is the only politician that saw this piece of ship sinking and taking money and run Ghana and tell nobody. Make a damn sad mistake and think we dumb boy. But anyway, Mr. Bolt, money was on the ship. The man run hard for. And all of a sudden, the man come out, come talk, and the man never cost nobody, never cost nobody. And all of a sudden, everybody beat him. But it was a wrong strategy because it all backfired. So we're going to hear the lawyer. The lawyer do a 15-minute interview. And me go back to hear it again. What a thing. What a thing, beautiful people. What a trouble you know. They take that over. What they're going to go start to unload that. Now, what somebody say yesterday in the comment section, them say, this thing is spreading like a wildfire internationally. They should have called Usain Bolt and talk with him. They treat him like a little punk, like in a sense. Let's go to a little break and come back and we're going to listen to the lawyer because it is important that we hear the lawyer. Right? All right.
Ding dang dang dang, yes Jamaica. Want more apartment, we want more land. You know, see na ego in my hand. Ram pa pam 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 pam. Want more apartment, they want more land. You know, see no ego in my hand. Want more apartment, they want more land. Pam, 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 pam. Want more apartment, they want more land. You know, see no ego in my hand. Want more apartment, they want more land. Rappa, pam, 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 pam. Ram, pa, pa, pam, 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 pam. Want apartment, want more land. Pa, 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 pam, 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 pam. More apartment, we want more land. Yang pa ka dang, 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 dang.
Welcome back, general people. Let's go to Usain Bolt, liar, in the 15-minute interview. Hey, they want more apartment, want more land. You know, see no ego in my hand. Ram, pa, pa, pam, 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 pam.
All right, so Mr. Gordon, thank you, sir, for joining us. I'm trying to. All right, sorry about that, sir. So first, let me get from you what you make of this furor that's taking place over the comments Mr. Bolt made about the funds that are missing from his account.
All right. First of all, I think we should be fair to Mr. Bolt and understand when he said the government will give me back my money or some words to that effect, or the government must do something about it. One must understand that Mr. Bolt is not an attorney. He was not speaking in any forensic way to say the government has my money. He's saying that we have a government in Jamaica. Something has gone wrong at a financial institution. Something must be done about it. The matter has been moving along slowly, both in the criminal court and in the civil court. Now, persons ought not to ascribe to Mr. Bolt a political motive because he says the government should do something. That's very petty and without any merit whatsoever. But what has happened is that persons have now come down on Mr. Bolt and are saying, look, it's your fault why you have lost your money. And they are now entering into this victim blame, where you blame the person who suffered the loss or the damage and say it's your fault why you suffer this misfortune. And this is very, very unfortunate. And this is something that we believe we should discontinue, and we should understand that he's entitled to demand that the government does something about it.
Bless up Asha.
And there are reasons why he's so entitled.
Asha 11.
One of them is that the FSC, the body that is set up to regularize, manage, control, and see to it that financial institutions are compliant with the law, gave a certificate each year to SSL. So anybody who goes there, including the Prime Minister who had an account there, government departments and several members of Parliament who had accounts there, they relied on the fact that the entity obtained a certificate from the Financial Services Commission, the FSC, and therefore they presume properly that the place is in good standing and a safe place to put your money.
That's right.
So you can't blame Mr. Bolt for going there.
No.
You would have to blame all the other persons who went there.
Yes.
So we find that he's demanding that the government should do something about it. It's the type of demand that citizens make when they are not satisfied that a matter of being investigated by various government entities is going as quickly as he would like it to go. He was not ascribing any political favor, political support, or political condemnation. He was just demanding government action, which is common. and it's set by persons all over. When something happens,
so when you say
and they're not satisfied that it's been there to.
So when you say government action, sir, what specifically, if anything, is Mr. Ball requesting?
Okay. The matter is being investigated, and one person has been charged. That person could be described as a low-level employee.
That's true.
Or officer of the entity.
That's true.
It is more than curious that nobody else has been charged, and how can it be that not only Mr. Bolt's money, but all the other persons, including several senior citizens, their monies disappear from this entity.
Like that. Gone.
And nobody is being called upon. The officers, the senior persons who would have to transfer those funds.
Yes.
Because bear in mind that Mr. Bolt's funds were not taken in a basket or a scandal bag and put on a counter or put on the floor. It was bank transfer.
What?
It was transferred from a financial institution to SSL.
See there? What?
So how did it leave SSL without a trace? It's not someone took up a bag of money and walk out. Checks and bank transfers were done to move this money.
Oh, yeah.
Why this can't be found? What has happened? What has happened to the computers that disappear mysteriously? Why are we not having fulsome disclosure of the investigation of this matter? And why nobody else is even being interrogated that we know of?
Is there attestable proof, sir, that the funds actually got to the account? Because one of the accusations that's out there now is that the money was stolen before it actually got to the account. You said it differently.
Well, let's deal with that. Who has the record, the information that the money was stolen and was not sent to SS? Who has that information? And why not take it to the police and identify the person who stole the money? Why? Why this big red herring without a head nor a tail?
To discredit Usain Bolt people. Look here, let me tell you something how court work. He said, me I got court for something. More have to discredit you, your integrity. More have to show say you're not truthful, you're not trustworthy. So to start that, they have to throw some stuff out there. Red herring, yeah, make feel nice. And in this case, yeah, when the thing to me, them already have it cook up. Look at people. Right now, it blew up now, you know. That the defense what they have now gonna work again, you know. Because it seems as if the defense that they had was, or they have, was to tell Usain Bolt say them not do no business with the government. And some private firm went stupidly go put money in and the government. They know nothing about them unregulated. I mean, I know where you go. This bogus firm you go put money in based on what that woman have put. So I go like say the board they put in the money and sitting where the government they know about. And nobody in the government ever know about this company. Did you come to the government for advice before you go just go dump your money in any old firm and lost? But remember, I said this, any old firm, the prime minister himself dump his own personal money in as I don't really know, but yeah, he have something to do with it when me and take out money. Remember, hundreds of millions of dollars from Jamaica, see the tax money in the same firm. So she a come and dance upon Usain Bolt grave, but look here, and I laugh about the man downfall, and not only him, you have hundreds of other people and us. Hundreds of millions of dollars for every Jamaican lock up in night. For all of us people. For all of us. What they labor right and PNP, I'm soon I come out and I take up a rich man. And I beat Miss Matty son, you know. We work hard for fame, you know. How them rich boy get for them? Come on. How them rich boy get for them? The rich boy get for them by thieving, come up with bogus company. And because the stupid black people are educated, them just whine me around with money. Somebody called him a financial mercenary. And that means somebody called him a financial mercenary. Walk around to different islands with people with a little bit of knowledge about finances, trick you, take your money, go and rob you, tear down the country, mash up here Jamaica, just grind out everything. Government allow them because they are bats. by the government. And as you hear this man speak, you wonder how the government never know about this bogus company. We have a red flag for the past 10 years, but it seems as if everything all right, you're going to put money night through money night to legitimize this bogus place and drag Usain Bolt over there. So yes, and many others. So yes, the government would advise us indirectly to go dump money night if the government themselves dump money night and Andrew owners have investment in it. Make we listen what the lawyer say about how the government crooked.
Why? Well, let me tell you, Mr. Bolt's money was sent to SSN by bank transfer.
Mm-hmm.
The investigations conducted by Mr. Ken Tomlinson, who was put in charge by the FSC, his records confirm that Mr. Bolt's money was sent there. The persons who are saying it was stolen, which started at a certain media house, have not presented one bit of evidence to say it was stolen on the 10th of March and the amount stolen was $5 or $6. A red herring has been thrown across the path, and the question is, what's the motive for doing that?
I want to ask you what you think the motive is for doing that, and what do you make
Sorry?
of I want to ask you what you think is the motive for doing that, and what do you make of sections of the portions of the investigation being leaked without the public or yourself or your...
Hold on before we go further. Let me ask you that question, because how they are fired, you know. Do you feel safe to invest your money in Jamaica? Tell me. Tell the community. Do you guys feel safe to invest your money in yard? Remember, you know, enough of they are foreign, we have house, we have land, we have property, but enough of we still don't feel safe if we don't have something in yard. You know, you may say. Enough of we feel like, say, if time come and we have to run, but rather if we know, say, boy, the money on the ground, I like me, I tell people, because we know, no matter what, we say, you could have been citizens of them people, a place, permanent resident. We all know, so we are naturalized, and things can change any day. And most Jamaicans want to know, say, boy, at least we are sitting put our yard. No matter if we are far in a galang. Most of we want to know, say, sitting buried on the ground in a shed pan, a yard. And if we can't invest in Jamaica, good God. So you know what, people, come here. When the thing say, a good place to invest in the money. So you know me, I look at now, all right. Me could follow them, boy. Now, Usain Bolt follow them and others, not Usain Bolt already alone, others, 100 others, and the government put money in it. So the government think that SSL was a good thing. But look what the government giving a secret. Why going over there, St. Lucia, people? Why going to St. Lucia? Is it a good place to invest your money? Come here, start think like a politician, you know. If they might take their money out of the country and invest it overseas, maybe we need to do the same damn thing too. Why going to St. Lucia? How much money have you put over St. Lucia, invest over there for you to become a citizen? Come here. So you believe that such man is a citizen of St. Lucia in our tell we? They say how much money you have to have in an institution over St. Lucia to become a citizen. And look, are we people, look, me ask you now, we have a reason as a people, you know, we can't make them boy a fool no more, you know. A long time, they do it on both sides. They talk about on both sides, politician on both sides. Don't get it in the head. But such man is a different type of man. We never see him yet. We say politician been thieving from both sides, but you see that brother, yeah, that brother and a normal brother. May I tell you? So, I'm going to comment. If politicians invest money overseas, they say, we could follow them. Rich people hide their money in a place where they can't lose it. So the we say, boy, we dump money in Jamaica, we look somewhere if we dump money. How about St. Lucia? Come here, man. Come here, man. We are Jamaica, particularly idiot boy. We still want to invest money. Because people still think about go home and want to sit behind our rounds or all down. So anything happen to them place, I want to know, say, we can jump on one raft or one boat and paddle home. I know they're sitting there rounds or down so in the Caribbean for we. Mr. What do you think about St. Lucia people? Talk to me. Comment section. I want to know about it. EJ wants to say, yes, I researched it. He is a citizen of... Well, what the clerk has? Well, they say the Prime Minister is a citizen of St. Lucia. EJ, come here. Since you do your research, how much money have you? Tell the Jamaican people them. Come here. Because we are look place high with dollar, you know. And when I look for lose, so we are community. We teach each other. So EJ, come here. How much money have you dumped over St. Lucia to become a citizen? No, come here, man. Come here. Look somewhere for high. You think I promise I look somewhere for higher than a rich boy. But come here, come tell the people if you hide their money, man. And stop putting in some place where lazy and not do nothing for you. But the politician not tell you. They take for the money and gone and left you there. EJ, please. You do your research already. I mean, I'm ramping them and I say them do the research, you know. So I expect the answer from you, EJ. Tell me how much money or get on the computer somebody right away and tell this community, because this community is a community of learning, you know. Remember, me not go like say me know it all, you know. Me's always a student. Everybody's a student around here. Me, Ishi, and the old lady. EJ say yes, I research it. He is a citizen of St. Lucia. Stick a pin right there. No more want to know how much money you have to put at St. Lucia to become a citizen. Many of us Jamaican looking for somewhere to go, you know. And if we can dump the money somewhere and that money make you become a citizen, why not? Tell the people them so we can put the money at St. Lucia like them boy. And them boy teach you to hide money. And them alone if you want to hide money for their family. Tell me how much money you have there, EJ. Tell me somebody, quick and fast. Google. How much? At least $200,000 US citizen by investment. Una hear Jamaica people? Me say una hear. Una hear? 200,000 US citizen by investment. Una come here, my friend. Me want a friend that's how una gonna do it, you know. Me have somebody that's right now with $500,000 US a Jamaican, and them put it there, you know. And maybe a citizen. Oh, una come here. Come here. Since me telling up on the platform and learn what to do. All right, let me tell you what I do. Be a good friend. Me want to be a citizen too, but me not have it $200,000 US. Honestly, me not have that. So if you have 500 or 400, you can lend me 200,000. Let me open my account. I feel your money, you know, but me just want to open my account over there so I can become a citizen. Yeah, man, as we become a citizen, you can take your money. Just lend me 200,000. No, if I only have 400,000-500,000, and all they take is 200,000. Can you print your 400,000? Give me one of the 200,000. So me can get my citizenship, put it on the account, and you get your money back. Me don't want your money. Me just want to become a citizen, but we have to have money in it. Anybody else want to help me? I'm dead serious about it. I am dead serious about it. Sometimes we chat and think I joke. Me now make a joke this morning. Somebody has to have some money. Somebody has to have some money. Can somebody give me a hand? 200,000 over there. Me don't want your money. Me just want to go in our account. So until we can get my citizenship. That's all. It is your money. Forever. Make we find another place to go. Because them boy, I think they can put their money in some haven, tax haven, and hide and run gone left. Me say, listen to me, man. Me asked, is it safe to put your money in a Jamaica? When you say no. All right, then one must do the money then. Put it on a bed bottom. Them think they know. We still look so if you dump the money. Don't. Let me tell you something, man. St. Lucia, them boy are run go. Make we follow them. Them boy are look place it up, them money and hide. Pay them more least taxes and get back big benefit. So now we find out say them a hide over St. Lucia. Over there them a hide. Me say man have yacht over there, man have this over there, and that over there. Let's finish this liar, yeah, man. Me I wait for the 200,000 somebody. The moment.
And being apprised of the entire situation.
Well, two things to be said about that. I am not aware that any part of the report from the investigators has been leaked. I'm not aware of that. If persons are saying they got parts of it by a leakage, then that would be something to be condemned and to question the reliability of the investigation, because they have taken bits and parts and leaked it to their media of choice. Then you need to know why and why at this point it is being leaked, especially given the fact that the learned DPP is in today's newspaper as saying she's now ready to go to trial. What is happening?
Are you and your client a part of the investigation, as in have the authorities been reaching out to you or your client to get further information about what might have taken?
No, we have not been contacted for further information, and we have not been contacted by the investigators or the prosecutor regarding this leakage of information that the money never got to SSL. We have not been contacted about that. And we don't know from which source the leakage took place and how the leakage went to one entity and what's the power, right, and privilege of that entity to which the leakage went.
Can you speak, sir, a little bit about, I know that your client was on a podcast earlier this week expressing what is understandable frustration about the situation. But
yes.
Can you speak further to what his considerations are, particularly for a country that he has given so much to, and the fact that he is now down millions of US dollars, and he seems not to be getting the type of response that he wants? Is he comfortable remaining here, or
is he comfortable with what?
Remaining here, or is he comfortable, or is he confident in the institutions that we have?
No.
His confidence in the institutions has been shaken. For obvious reasons. It lost a lot of money.
Uno come here, people. Me and Uno now no name. If me and Uno money they miss up in a SSL like this, nobody that hear about we, you know. What about the hundreds other people we have name? Nobody know them name. Thank God they mess with Usain Bolt, because Usain Bolt will bring change, you know. Then go step in the wrong load of dodo. No, if me have an institution like that, I may look money for thief. If me they got thief for one of the most popular man in the world, come here, people. Eh? It's like got thief mama chicken out of pot when you know say she want brand new pot and the pot cover make nice. So I don't go in that pot and the pot, no matter where I do the pot cover, gonna make goddamn whoever thief out sitting out of pot yet. Come here. So now when I come here alone, thief out mama chicken when I cook. And get all whole shoes fling off of you. We used to look like bad, you know. You know, we all look away. We say, this color come when you pick man pocket, I want bell the penny. How you gonna rap from Usain Bolt account? He make no goddamn sense. Rap from somebody else, man. He tell me that the money from Usain Bolt was tempting, or gonna take Usain Bolt for idiot. How you gonna rap from a man like that? Look for the good people. If I look for people who rap from me now, touch that them on the day, no. No. No, sir. Makes no damn sense. Why would they rap from him?
He's being kept abreast of what is happening in the courts and how the matter is being proceeded with. He's not comfortable with the way we are being informed about the results of the investigations. We know that foreigners were brought here. Investigations were complete, we are told, but his attorneys have not been afforded the privilege of even looking at any results from these investigations. And the reports would have been handed over to some government department, and if they have been leaked, maybe persons at those government departments or entities considered disclosure to a certain media is more important, more urgent than disclosure to the victims or the attorneys of the victims, which would be an appalling act of corruption were that to be the case.
Have you made any overtures, sir, to get further information? And have you made...
Yes, we have constantly asked for information on various matters that we consider we should be made aware.
What has been the response of the outcome?
We have not gotten the responses we need in all instances.
Jaja. Bad enough.
And you've said in a release that you sent out today.
Sorry? It's a what? I didn't hear you.
I'm saying you sent out a statement today saying that you would be making certain evaluations to determine what next legal actions you will take. Have you come to some conclusion about where
No, not yet. We have not. We are awaiting certain responses and further and better information on certain matters.
Need a bad, aggressive liar.
And so, as we close, sir, is there anything...
Sorry, as what?
Is there anything that you would want to say to the authorities or to the public who might be looking on and wondering what is taking place?
Yes, I want the public to understand that Mr. Bolt was in an interview which was very informal, and he spoke like a typical Jamaican. Mr. Bolt has no interest or intention to become in any political discourse.
Me understand that, liar, but you know what? By all means, even though Usain Bolt is not that, kind of show nothing. I'm at that back. We see him around the labor right there more than anything else. It's like I them get close to him and, you know, him get the dump money in it. We don't know who spend that is and tell him to do that. You know, like Usain Bolt was with the big boys, the big league, them, and the Labour Right Party. So with anybody, you're free to jump in our politics. You see the star, them, the dancer artists, them take sides and stuff. It is his rights. But the lawyer said, him not in that. But because I show you said, both want to even run for some sort of office, which we know say, him that do good. If you want to run for any sort of office, he can. It's his rights. But continue to listen to the end of this interview. Yeah, man.
Our interpretation of his misfortune. When he speaks of the government should do something about it, he's speaking as a layman and not as an attorney. He's not saying that it's a political decision why he has suffered, and it's anything to do with
politics. People, have you ever seen upset thieves and crooked politicians always hurt in their feelings? The most crooked set of politicians up in their feelings as I say something about them. Say something about them up in their feelings, and a man never said nothing about them, you know. Them up in their feelings, bunch of thieves, crooks, try to behave like them decent, a bunch of thieves.
He's just saying, do something about it. And the government did promise to do something about it. Dr. Clark, the then finance minister, did say heads would roll. So there's nothing wrong with what Mr. Bolt has said, and we should never interpret it as meaning he's anti-government or in any political canvassing or supporting one party or the other. Nothing like that. It's typical of Jamaicans whenever anything happens that the government is partially responsible for, and the government is somewhat responsible for allowing SSL to keep going all these years when they knew that there was a problem there and they kept issuing them with license. So there's nothing wrong with his demand.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you, sir, believe that there is any political malfeasance at play here? I'll leave the question at that.
I would say that the coincidence of certain persons coming forward to give legitimacy to the allegation that Mr. Bolt's money went the wrong place is uncomfortable and is not consistent with a general view in the public. That's what I would do.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Gordon.
You're most welcome, sir. Have a good afternoon.
So people, when they hear it, now because of the stupidity and the way they respond to people that cause a liar to come out and spread this thing to the world now, because when the liar come out, you know, that's a liar. So people are take what the liar say, and I say, rotted. Well, we never know about this because them try to cover it up, gag and all them stuff. We never know the outcome of the case. All them cases is gagged. And it's a woman that me talk about multiple political party bicycle. We are right from town to town. We are right from constituency to constituency, from party to party. It's a ride with the flat tire. So, and all the frame are broke and rusty. And all the seat, nyam up, you know. See? And the multiple political party bicycle come out to the bullshit with them send out. And I believe that such man send her out. Because you cannot send out something like that to one of the most famous, one of the most popular, one of the most powerful man in the country without running this piece of turd by the top man. So it will come from top. Remember on this platform the other day, I was doing a video, and while I was doing the video, I run across the directive on social media where the Liberator said they must send out something to them bloggers to attack Usain Bolt. And I like people. This is something that come there from the Labour Right, going out to bloggers, telling them, informing them, giving them directive to attack Usain Bolt and tell him, say, another government him do business with. You see that stupid there? When you see how the Labour and decide to go with it, to go and attack Usain Bolt and tell him say, do no business with the government. So now you see this. And the government I do business with. But the government have money in it. And you want to put money in it. So you talk about the government would have advised you indirectly or influence you indirectly. Because if you are looking a firm to dump your money in and you search Jamaica Finance, you find this one firm where the government have hundreds of millions of dollars of taxpayer money in it. The Prime Minister himself and other politicians have the money in it. Why wouldn't I believe that is the best firm to put my money in? And then may I go. Because since the government trusts it so, that means it's properly regulated. If the government have taxpayers' money in it, it's properly regulated and safe. If the Prime Minister in it, what did Usain Bolt did wrong? But when you look at some multiple political party bicycle ride from country 20 to the country 20 to the flat tire, put some stuff out. Pull out the liar. Now you hear shit hit the fan now. Now you hear more stuff. Now, what may I expect to hear from this? The sky's the limit because it's already out there. Board have been waiting for 2 years. 2 years the man are wait for. 2 goddamn years and the man can't get nothing. 2 years, people. The people who have beat up both. How much are you wait for 2 years? Tell me, how much are you? Only now wait for 2 days. If somebody called you and tell you today, right now, today, I say, you know what? You know, say, sir, your little investment gone out of there. You're going to say, what? Hold on, sir. Am I hearing you clearly? You call on crowd. If a man tell you, say, you lose $12 million, people, your life savings that, you know, you think about Jamaica. You know, have no more money in no way. Yeah, man, I look somebody to hide. And like me always say, when it comes to investment, there's no other better place to have sitting hide. Because we always, I think, say, boy, if push come to shove, then people are place. At least we can jump and sit and run home. And we're not so broke when we go home. Not two people. We always think like that. At least we always think about, boy, if nothing happen, we can go in the yard, you can count, you can bet on the $2 we have part down there. And then you feel good about that. Don't people? Those are the things that keep us strong, keep it going, and make us feel good about the country. But after I go on right now, we don't feel safe no more. Now, so we feel like we're not no way. They know why we there or something. So now we have to think about a different country like Australia. So that's what I say. Make we think about St. Lucia. Now they put their money. Think we are damn idiot. And that's what I think. And don't forget me, someone who have money and so now go over there, see. Don't forget to come here, yeah. Yeah, man, me come over there with it. Make we all be citizens over there. Me, you be citizen. Me, be a citizen. You be a citizen. Who want to get citizenship? St. Lucia is the place to go. I run and find some of them boy. And them boy I teach about St. Lucia, man. That backfire upon them in the old crookedness with them people with all these years. Now, gentle people, let me show you something before I go. Me have something I want to bring to you guys, and this is wickedness. Now, you hear about Delano Seabright. I want you guys to listen to this part of the argument. Listen me good. Delano Seabright, you see them picking to become a senator. You think him deserve it? Some of you guys would say, yes, him deserve it because this, that, and the other. I don't believe Delano Seabright should be any part in a government. Because Delano Seabright, sure we say, him not respect the people of Jamaica. Because Delano Seabright was caught in a conversation, on a phone, a recording conversation where him never knows him a record. And him have a plan for Jamaican people, and it wasn't a good plan. In the voice recording with Delano Seabright, his plan for Jamaicans are to cut way off a community tourism where they have a little Airbnb, a little rafting, or anything. Those are community tourism. We already see where Delano Seabright go down a White River, get crane, take out the youth them raft, out of the water, cut them up. Come out, come talk about all the youth them have crime down there and this and that. Every time they want to go at the youth, them come with this fake argument about crime. All the all-inclusive in Jamaica I've read, them have crime over there, them have raping, murders. And for this all-inclusive hotel, they not close them down. What, 2 years ago? The most. There was, that if it reached that long, there was a wedding at a hotel in Negril. Gunman stroll in, shoot, people jump out at a wedding, at a hotel. You want to tell me, you think that hotel closed? There's gripping at the hotel. People Google it, check it out. You think I'll me hotel? Google it. Almost all they are all-inclusive. Got gripping, dirting, going on over there. They don't close it down. But because we saw one video coming out of White River with two rafters have had a little scuffle and one chased down an next man with a knife. But tourists don't get hurt. Nobody don't get hurt. Tourists nice. A year is that place that they know. But because government want it again. They want it again. So here them going to go mash on the raft already, you know. I would think that over. That time I tell you say I come, them I come for the place. Now here now, the land come back to the people in place. Now I got to tell you them not murderer. Look here. Listen to this young man I plea to them. I tell them, say, he no want to go to jail again. Pretty much. And that the young man I tell him, he no want to go to prison again. He say a long time he not go to jail. Since he might get up and work, he work during the daytime, he tell us that the youth in Jamaica wants it to do. He tell us that they want something steady. He show you that the youth they want to be self-employed. To me, the youth that come up, they're not in the hotel work and all them cars. They want to be self-employed. Them think bigger than that. So that's why you find enough people now go in them to go hotel work. The youth they want to be self-employed. And if you listen to this youth right now, what I'm about to play for you. Listen to him speak, I will tell you that when he work with the local raft in the daytime, in the nighttime, he go home with his family and him sleep. Now, no time for do nothing. Sleep to come back out tomorrow morning to do it all over again. But then I not see right. Him and Andrew Honest and Edmund Bartlett. You know, say Edmund Bartlett is our wicked man. That's what I believe. Nobody listen to Edmund Bartlett with a smile and laughing. We kill with laughing. Yeah. Edmund Bartlett is a cold-hearted man. Andrew Honest is a cold-hearted man. Wait till you hear the voice note. I'm going to play after this video. Let's watch this young man.
It's Sebastian Williams. I'm an operator, raft license captain in the White River.
How long have you been on the White River?
I'm there from 2018. Yeah, from 2020.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so based on the announcement that was made, illegal rafters are being asked to migrate the river. The closure are asking that you pick up jobs with other proprietors elsewhere. How do you feel about that?
I feel away, because watch out now, yes, when they just started thing. When they just started, we have a Team Jamaica man down at Ochiros. Team Jamaica place where name Mr. Chung and Mr. Ching and Mr. Wayne Warney. Him collect a lot of money from us. A lot. Every time him come around, we have a $300 in a US again. So when you do him build 3 different offices doing him give we go ahead for even more raft on the river. Him give we go ahead. So when you do, he make we have 3 offices. So each time he come from the 3 offices, them a $300 in a collect. So when I wonder now if today me never see him come to represent we say him give we go ahead and we can operate and we can do a thing in sending seconds. So right when second basically I say him no know nothing about that and we need to move from this place, which is they want to send us some place so we're not even sure if the people are really and truly employ with it for work for them that we can have a job and remember we have kids. Right now my son just start school. Yo, me I tell you, it's been a while me not got lock up so rafting I do enough for me. They feed me, keep me active in idea. And night time I go on my bed and I get up active in idea again. So when them have to take with this from me or from we now, it don't look good and joyless. It don't look good. Really and truly need it. Alright, they must say gunshot and fire down here. Which is not a raft captain a fire door shot. We have beggar Andrew from morning say please open up your business and give you some proper security like police the turn up. Remember say we have office and we have paid the Team Jamaica man money. Every time they come them and collect them 3 days and then how much money. That the money they can come together and pay for security, pay for insurance, pay for protection for tourists and we. So I don't know what they might try say. We can come together as we and pay for our own things. So what they might try do, they might try push you out and push you in a them friend place. Because they know say them friend don't really want we up there. We are going dead for hungry and joyless. And we really and truly need some help by the White River rafting. Please give me some strength, bro. I'm out.
You hear what I want, the people? You hear what I want? You hear what I want? They do not want to share tourism with the people of Jamaica. I want you to understand that. I repeat, They do not want to share a piece of the cake, the tourism pie, with the people of Jamaica. And I have the audio for you to hear. This young man, we're going out before that. But hear what the young man has said. The young man has said, and of them about no gunshot down there. They mentioned Mr. Chin or Mr. Chong, who come down every week and take money from them, $300 US. Them pay for this man, so extortion. Who is Mr. Chin and Mr. Chong? They said this man, Mr. Chin and Mr. Chong, now come down there, him send the next man. Mr. Chin and Mr. Chong, so like a Chinese man. Wagwana, we have the mercy of Chinese in our country. We say we have the mercy of Chinese in our grass cat country. Me not cuss about this morning, people. Me already cuss out everything. Me not left me drain out. Me want to know if we have the mercy of Mr. Chin in our country, the youth have begged them, you know. He said he's not going to no trouble. He said since this I go on him work, him have a family. Now them take away the river from them, say river close. Them get ready to sell where the river now to other people. I did a video on this and I did a research before. There is a rafting up river with them there. There's a named Calypso rafting. One of them light color man up there run it. Their video up them I say him clean the raft and him pay taxes and the youth them down about him not pay no taxes. But to hear the youth say him pay this $300 US to Mr. Chin and Mr. Chong, who never come when them get announcements say who come off of the place. So somebody extort the youth them again. I run them off of the place again. People, let me tell you what I go on so. I don't know why I go on down there. It's a planting to get to know after there. Me go play this. I know how long me I play this. You know how long me I play this. You know how long me I play this. Me not take this out of my library. It's been in my library forever. Listen this, because this in my library for a reason.
Strike them deal there. We have too much opportunity for this country. Great. You see all of them investment between where you are headed do. It can be so great if we put more people in the pie. Then we have not looked at community tourism the right way now.
Yeah, that whole community tourism piece needs a complete reset, and we know that, which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging on to the community tourism thing, but they were just making money and doing nothing. Yeah, that whole community tourism piece needs a complete reset, and we know that, which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging on to the community tourism thing, but they were just making money and doing nothing. Which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging on to the community tourism thing, but they were just making money and doing nothing. But they were just making money and doing nothing. But they were just making money and doing nothing.
Delano Seabright a sellout. Delano Seabright a sellout. Edmund Bartlett and Andrew Onis a sellout. People don't want to share the pie on the rich boy down there. Take away beach and give the rich boy them. We don't come from there. We can't go from the beach. So now this is Andre Stevens' attack. Him and Delano. And if you listen to Andre Stevens, he never tell the man say to cut off the people them foot. What Andre Stevens I tell him say, share the pie. Bring more people in. Share. You know listen? I want the guy listen what I want. Andre Stevens that said bring more people in the pie. When I'm gonna talk about the pie, I mean share the goddamn tourism pie. But Delano have something different in them head. Because if I listen good, me I say, if I was Andre Stevens, I mean I listen to this conversation. Me I say, well, another me ask the man. Me I tell the man say, share the pie. Why would the man go and tell me say, yeah, that's why we are cut off the people. It's not what the man asked you. Andre said, share the pie. Bring more people in. Share the tourism pie. But this brother go off. Different road him go up and I want to put a listen. People don't pay attention, When some boy come out and talk sweet, we don't pay attention, Listen to the conversation again between Andre Stevens and Delano in a leak conversation we shouldn't touch road. When Delano said the youth them don't get a war, them at this, them at that. Nothing happen. It's a plan with them up for them. Them decide to cut off the people that were on community tourism because we make a bag of money and I do nothing with it. What do we do with the money? Feed politician. What must the people them where do them raft and do with their money? Delano see right. You never come out, come tell me, The people when they look at Airbnb, what they must do, they don't see right. You said them making a bag of money, and I do not with it. That's why you cut off the people who are hanging. Like enough we are begging for mercy, for hold on tourism, community tourism and make a dollar. No, you have a look at you come around, I beg, please, in our own place. Take over land and get Chinese. Have them on a beg, please, Mr. Chin, Mr. Chong, come down there, take away the people their money, extortion in a US dollars. Now, Mr. Chong and Mr. Chin send somebody down there. I tell them, send them have to come off. Mr. Chin and Mr. Chong gone. Yo, I would like the PNP. Go down there, go see what I want. That's why I have an opposition. That's why I have a watchdog. Opposition supposed to be our watchdog. This is something for the opposition party. Don't people. You must have an opposition spokesperson in tourism. Me know you must have an opposition in tourism. You don't need to go find these rafters and pick up for them at the second time. They might come for them again with no sorry and cut up them raft. Take it, use crane to cut them raft out of water, cut them up. Now this young man, I put him in a, hear the young man say again, look how they're wicked. The young man say, they must send them some place and them not sure them are going to hire them. No, the government not seek a way for them. You know? They might point and say, yeah man, you can't go place, so maybe the man will hire no. So I think I must have the man of a calypso rafting, where I say, boy, when them tube, them come down the river with tourists, the raft them clog up down the bottom and them guests can't get to sail through because the youth with the bamboo raft, them clog up down there in them tube. I read these things, people. There are videos out there. Come and do research on it already. They man up a calypso rafting. So you know that sometimes these big boys with different skin, them are politician in their pocket. Yeah? And them are politician in the pocket and they make certain the people them collect nothing to them. So here the young man, born and grow there, happy be at the mercy and I beg in our country.
Miss Sebastian Williams. I'm an operator, raft license captain in the White River.
How long have you been on the White River?
They are from 2018. Yeah, from 2020.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so based on the announcement that was made, illegal rafters are being asked to migrate the river. The closure are asking that you pick up jobs with other proprietors elsewhere. How do you feel about that?
I feel away, because watch out now, yes, when they just started thing. When they just started, we have a Team Jamaica man down at Ochiros. Team Jamaica place when name Mr. Chung and Mr. Ching and Mr. Wayne Warney. Him collect a lot of money from us. A lot. Every time him come around, we have a $300 in a US again. So when do him build 3 different offices doing him give we go ahead for him have more raft on the river. Him give we go ahead. So when do he make we have 3 offices. So each time he come from the 3 offices, them a $300 in a collect. So when I wonder now if today me never see him come to represent we say him give we go ahead and we can operate and we can do a thing in sending seconds. So right when second basically I say him no know nothing about that and we need to move from this place which is they want to send in some place so we're not even sure if the people have a really and truly employ with it for work for them that we can have a job and remember we have kids. Right now my son just start school. Yo, me I tell you, been a while me not got lock up so the rafting I do enough for me. They feed me, keep me active in idea. And night time I go on my bed and I get up active in idea again. So when them have to take what this from me or from we now, it don't look good and jewelness. It don't look good. Really and truly need it. Alright, them must say gunshot and fire down here. Which is not a raft captain a fire door shot. We have beggar Andrew from morning say please open up the business and give us some proper security like police turn up. Remember say we have office and we have pay the Team Jamaica man money. Every time they come them and collect them 3 bills and them how much money. That the money they can come together and pay for security, pay for insurance, pay for protection for tourists and we. So I don't know what they might try say. We can come together as we and pay for our own things. So what they might try do, they might try push you out and push you in a them friend place. Because they know say them friend don't really want to work then. We are going to dead for hungry and joyless. And we really and truly need some help by the White River rafting. Please give me some strength, bro. I'm out.
Damn shame, man. Mr. Chin come down there and get money. Who the hell is Mr. Chin? Who? Who's some Chinaman that come collect money at the RAV? Who the hell in our country? Me say, me I tell you from there, you know. We could go back on demand, we country back, you know. Them a rob from Usain Bolt. The youth them can't hustle for nothing. Them take out the rap out of the water, cut it up. I talk about crime. Money come out there for the gay community from USAID. Me look and me see you them stealing at the gully. Nothing to live up the youth them forward. That's why crime continue out there. Crime must out there. Then you have the prime minister who will contribute to the crime.
There's an article titled Jamaica Prime Minister Andrew Holness drop fire campaign dub plates.
What?
Fire campaign dub plates. And in it, they said some of the dub plates came from Skilly Bang. Skilly Bang, Mr. Universe. Some of these were on the Prime Minister's personal pages. They said others come from Massacre.
What?
In this case, it was Just a Minute. They said some come from Intense. And some come from TJ. I'm going to just highlight for our purpose what some of those content were in those songs. The lyrical content. The song from Massacre, Just a Minute, for which the Prime Minister used as a dub plate for his political activity. In the song, and I quote, "Me at the crocodile chit chat for a minute, couple rifle, couple Chris Glock for a minute, and me dede I do the whole place lock for a minute." It goes further. "Me just swing the Beretta upon me belly for a minute, link up Erica upon the celly for a minute."
What?
If he believed that violent music, as he said, created criminal activity, why did he choose this song?
Absolutely.
Why did he choose this song? No more is there. I don't want to go too far. He says in the same song, "Shoot out, heavy tools out, me I bring it. Get the food door and buy a house every minute." Why choose that particular song of all the songs? So convinced. Tavilani did also another one for him called Clark's Foot. In that song it says, "Shutter than the matic where the gather bus boom." Why did he choose that song? In the other one here from Mr. Universe, Skilly Bang says, "Roll out with the wet map, Skilly well bad." Now maybe the Prime Minister don't understand some of those metaphors, so maybe he don't know what the wet map is. But then he says, "Plus me big matic no instellar contradiction." Why did he choose? Why did he choose these songs? Another one here, Ona Lane. He made this to it. A song he chose. "Dad, what make you do that? Carry my name, go to the cops. Love your belly. Love your belly, you that. Them are gonna find you dead like two rats."
Oh, yeah.
I bet you say you left your expletive yard and no come back. Your mother see your body and asks, I say, who that? Why him choose that song? And why should I feel that there is any? This is the Prime Minister's. This is the Prime Minister's election dub plates. He never choose Chronics. He never choose Protege. He chose these songs. Let me go further. Antisocial by Intense was a dub plate. It says, "Loyal, no afraid for talk. Frank, swing the Beretta." That's hypocrisy there. I have been consistent.
They say, it born me people. It born me to show them I do. Now, you have the Prime Minister a take away livelihood from the people. You go down a market, them mash up your stall, mash up your yard, mash up your house, mash up everything, and them a thief. You have politicians that hand over shares in an apartment complex to them picnic. You have politicians who's picnic buy 20 acres of land and they never have a job yet. So them a buy land to them parents are give them money or buy land. And you have the youth, them a try look for something to keep them out of crime. You hear the young man say him from 2018, 2020. Him say every night him go home, he can feed him family, him can lay down in a bed, him not to go out them name now call. And then them a youth as somebody said in the comment section. So them a type of youth, them not like them. Because in the youth, them say, them no want to wait for their friend place. Them a say for them, I would never hear what them a do. Them not have a plan for them, you know. Mash up them livelihood and send them up at their friend place. Hoping that their friend up in rapping company, some other people will hire them, sending them into the service industry, sending them into become a servant. They don't want to be self-employed. Come without all the every but gunner boss. The last time them go down there, you know, talk about knife and this and that. And I know me not see nobody get hurt. Not one tourist ever get hurt down there, you know. That is the proof. Not one tourist ever get hurt. This young man is not the type of young man they want around him. So in the comment section, you're right. This is not the type of young man, you know, speak them language. Yet they not going to get invited around them. You understand me? So Jaja's son said, that young man what is talking, those are the type of Jamaican who Andrew Ones don't like because they don't speak proper English with lingua. But Andrew don't know that's our culture. That's what to. Listen to me as a people. Listen to me as a say. Look on the young man, the man, if you listen to the youth say, him did it from 2018, 2020. Him ask, he say, a long time in no got jail. He say, a long time in no got jail. He tell us the youth, they want something to do. The man say, the man act not, he say, he used to go to jail, you know. From man, I tell us, in a long time in no got jail. What I tell you? He used to go to jail. Probably all the time. He used to do wrongs. Don't it? So from man, I come out and tell us, a long time in no got jail. Delana Seabright and Edmund Bartlett, we say, I love laughy with Andrew Ones is a cruel man. Remember, you know, Roaring River gone to the Chinese, them, you know. Then give Chinese the Roaring River. 740 acres of Marcus Garvey land to tear down. I know what them do again, you don't see them do you now. Them give them White River. You didn't say Mr. China, Mr. Chong collect money. Them boy no love with people. Them hate them own self. When we could left on the river now, inland, because inland in the power now, you know, all the water gone. We could go down the water side now, we can't get a beat on the beach. We see man a run off Jamaicans down there. Them a boy a sell out. They look youth a come out a plea, a beg on you know. You stop it, you know. Then when you hear the land of Steve Wright, you not call Andre Stevens. And if you hear Andre Stevens again, him not tell himself to destroy Jamaican life. What Andre Stevens is I say, open the pot. Make everybody get a slice of the pie. And that Andre Stevens, I said, listen, you know. But Delano had something dark in his heart, planned. We don't say, nobody would have listened this conversation and hear the vlogger I say, you must hurt Jamaica people. The vlogger is asking more help for Jamaica people. Open the pot, share the pie. But this Delano Steve writer, so we don't know how him born and how him grow. Them boy have no poor people paying with them sweet talking jackass self.
Delano, me never strike them deal there. We have too much opportunity for this country. Great. You see, all of them investment between where you are headed do, it can be so great if we put more people in the pie. Delano, we have not looked at community tourism the right way, you know.
Yeah, that whole community tourism piece needs a complete reset, and we know that, which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging on to the community tourism thing, that they were just making money and doing nothing. Yeah, that whole community tourism piece needs a complete reset, and we know that, which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging on to the community tourism thing, that they were just making money and doing nothing. Which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging on to the community tourism thing, that they were just making money and doing nothing. That they were just making money and doing nothing. That they were just making money and doing nothing.
Where you are going, people? Hear the man a talk behind the man in back. People, this at the time when they go under the cut up and raft, you know. When they go down, they go take up them, cut up their raft. The land I couldn't say, them a bus gun down there. That's why we go down there. He might say, that's why we are cut off the people who are hanging onto community tourism. He never said because them a bus gun and good for the tourism brand. That's why I'm saying a public, He must say, good what are going down there, no good for the tourism brand, right? That's why I'm saying a public. But in a private conversation will leak. Yeah? You hear him say, he must cut off the foot. That's why he must cut off the hand from under of a community tourism. Why? He never said because they must fight and a this and a that and they make things bad for tourism. He said because they are making a bag of money and not doing anything with it. What that mean? Me that love Delano Seabright to come tell Jamaica people why you decide to cut off Jamaica of a community tourism. And what you mean by them make a bag of money and I do not with Delano. You are a wicked boy. You are a wicked boy. So when I do plan to come for Airbnb too, what else you not cut off of Jamaica? Or no rich boy then to hang off there. People want to understand when I hear this morning. A years me I play this, A long time me I play this, You me play it all the time on this platform. Come out of my library. It's been in my library from the first time I hear it. Me put it together. Yeah. Me never splice nothing. The only thing we do it is the part where I repeat over and over. That's how I do. So you can hear clearly what happened. But me no put no words together. Me no do nothing to it. It's a conversation between Andre Stevens and Delano Seabright. We get leak. In the same time when them take raft, crane go mash up the youth them raft. Why? Them say because crime down there. And you that because the one video come out where the tourists record of the man chase down the other Jamaican with a knife. Nobody no get hurt. But Delano Seabright behind the people in back and even in politics. What do you think Edmund do for poor people? Edmund Bartlett have everything when me say Edmund Bartlett is a wealthy man. But they don't give a damn about poor people. No love for poor people. It is alleged that Edmund Bartlett is a wealthy man. Hard man to walk around and laugh like he's such a nice, soft, tender guy. Till the youth have to come beg. They behind the scene, a plot against the people. Plotting, traitor them, plotting against the people.
Delano, me nah go strike them deal there. We have too much opportunity for this country. Great. You see, all of them investment between where you are headed do, it can be so great if we put more people in the pie. Delano, we have not looked at community tourism the right way,
Yeah, that whole community tourism piece needs a complete reset, and we know that, which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging on to the community tourism thing, but they were just making money and doing nothing. Yeah, that whole community tourism piece needs a complete reset, and we know that, which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging on to the community tourism thing, but they were just making money and doing nothing, which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging on to the community tourism thing, but they were just making money and doing nothing. But they were just making money and doing nothing. But they were just making money and doing nothing.
People, and hear the wickedness though. No hear for themselves. People say, when you hear for themselves, we say we are Jamaicans, when you hear for themselves, them boy not decide to share nothing. Them take everything. They thief, they no declare an asset, they no sign a code of conduct, them have gas station, them have apartment building, them have trucks, them have every goddamn thing, them have fast food joints, they want everything, offshore account, them are shipping goods in the country. People them just want every goddamn thing. But you see you, they come for your stall. They mash up your cat. They mash up your stall. Brute force, man, confiscate all your goods. You'll never see it again. May I mash up your house. May I mash up your raft. May I mash up everything for you. The youth are hustle. We must make money and fight and take with the river. Look how long people there. What the mama cloth are going to Jamaica people? What is going on in my country? Till the youth have a plea and a beg. Please. Man been on them river. Me and Anjonis Barn come see raft in a guan. Everything in Anjonis Barn come see, he want change, just like Portmore. The man want change everything. We look at youth so could have been a shot up on the road. He could have been a scammer. He never said, boy, I'm going to get up every morning come do him rapping. And the youth proud. That's what him do. He's so proud to listen to the young man talk. Don't take away that from him. Are you like this? You're not selling a crime, Kind him never care. Kind of shows that society don't care about him. So when him go home and him kind of grim and can't find enough breakfast, he pick them in the morning. What do you think him going to do? Man shoot up everybody and not think about it. Think about that, people. Think about a youth like this. When you see him a dream job, now rob, society come down upon him, take him job and gone. And I send a point, and God up there to say, if the man up there can hire you. Take away the self-employed man opportunity to earn a dollar. And I send him up and Mr. Man up there say, open that Mr. Man up there so I can hire the youth. We believe them a youth will come back with, them heart to go dark. We not create more criminal in the country. The youth heart to go dark because he picked up in yam. And he realized the society don't care about him. So anybody grab, no mercy, no heart. Who not on the youth them in a gunman? God no.
Miss Sebastian Williams. I'm an operator, raft license captain in the White River.
How long have you been on the White River?
But they have from 2018. Yeah, from 2020.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so based on the announcement that was made, illegal rafters are being asked to migrate the river. The closure are asking that you pick up jobs with other proprietors elsewhere. How do you feel about that?
I feel away, because watch out now, yes, when they just start the thing. When they just start it, we have a Team Jamaica man down at Ochios. Team Jamaica place where name Mr. Chung and Mr. Ching and Mr. Wayne Warren. Him collect a lot of money from us. Him collect money from us a lot. Every time him come around, we have a $300 in a US again. So when you do him build 3 different offices down here, him give we go ahead for even have more raft on the river. Him give we go ahead. So when you do, he make we have 3 offices. So each time he come from the 3 offices, them a $300 in a collect. So when I wonder now if today me never see him come to represent we say him give we go ahead and we can operate and we can do a thing in sending seconds. So right when second basically I say him no know nothing about that and we need to move from this place which is they want to send in some place so we're not even sure if the people have a really and truly employ with it for work for them that we can have a job and member with. We have kids. Right now my son just start school. Yo, me I tell you, been a while me not got lock up so the rafting I do enough for me. They feed me, keep me active in idea. And night time I go on my bed and I get up active in idea again. So when them have a take with this from me or from we now, it don't look good and jewelness. It don't look good. Really and truly need it. Alright, them must say gunshot and fire down here. Which is not a raft captain a fire door shot. We have begged you, Andrew from morning, say please open up the business and give us some proper security, like police turn up. Remember, say we have office and we have paid the Team Jamaica man money. Every time they come, they collect them 3 bills and them how much money. That the money they can come together and pay for security, pay for insurance, pay for protection for tourists and we. So I don't know what they might try to say. We can come together as we and pay for our own things. So what they might try to do, they might try to push you out and push you in a them friend place. Because they know say them friend don't really want we up there. We have a dead for hungry and joyless. And we really and truly need some help by the White River rafting. Please give me some strength, bro. I'm out.
It's bad, people. It's bad. They might do that to the youth. And they can't figure out say they now. They tell we say they don't have a plan for them. For them plan to cut off them foot. No plan, no love.
Delana, me nah go strike them deal there. We have too much opportunity for this country. Great. You see, all of them investment between where you are headed do, it can be so great if we put more people in the pie. Delana, we have not looked at community tourism the right way now.
Yeah, that whole community tourism piece needs a complete reset, and we know that, which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging on to the community tourism thing, but they were just making money and doing nothing. Yeah, that whole community tourism piece needs a complete reset, and we know that, which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging on to the community tourism thing, but they were just making money and doing nothing. Which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging on to the community tourism thing, but they were just making money and doing nothing. But they were just making money and doing nothing. But they were just making money and doing nothing.
Oh, and people are wicked, man. Oh, and people are wicked, man. Them sell you out for the Chinese. Give the Chinese every goddamn thing, people. Yeah, you may say? Sell you out for the Chinese. They give the Chinese everything they want. You see them at Jamaica and mash down with place. You see it, man. Me show these videos out here where the Chinese man mash up the 740 acre Marcus Garvey land over Miami Bay. And they hear me have the brother named Fight Strong will come on the platform. And I tell you, so they had a meeting with the Chinese them and the people, the citizens within that area, I think at a school or something. And they asked the Chinese man, say, if they are going to make up the youth, what am I build over there? Say, they might build anything for teachers and police. The Chinese man say, the government tell them, say, they must only build luxury apartments. You hear me say? The Chinese man say, the government tell them, say, they must only build luxury apartments. So if them the citizen ask, are there going to be any provisions for police and teachers? Yeah, our country will not build. The Chinese man say, them only gonna put luxury apartments over there. Now, if they're gonna put luxury apartments where the Chinese man might go, who you think gonna rent that? Who gonna buy that? Let me tell you, before them apartment they're done, where the Chinese them are built, them already sold out. You hear me I say? Before them done, them gonna be bought by who? Chinese in China. Chinese in China have a lot of money. They be buying properties in the United States for years without even putting a foot in the United States. You hear me I say? Especially here in Florida. That's why the governor put a block on Chinese purchasing land here in Florida. We never know that. That's why they will come out and I put fire upon that. Because Chinese been buying land from China for years, right? Them don't have to come to America. Investment property. So that is an investment for them. So when them Chinese build them apartment, you think Chinese want to know the black ass around them, you know, them colony? May I ask them? May I just ask? Them luxury apartment where the Chinese them are built. You think a UNO are go there? They are creating a colony. Them don't want none of your kind there. They are creating a colony, people. So if the people them in the community, I ask them, say, hey, how the hell are you guys building anything for teachers? Remember, you know, the people never said the taxi man. So uno out of it. The people don't market, the self-employed people, the shop man, uno out of it. The people ask the Chinaman clearly, are you gonna build any units over there? So teachers and police officers, police, you know, and teachers, you know. The Chinaman tell the residents, no. The Jamaican government tell them, say, they must only build luxury apartment complex. When these Chinese don't tear down our land and put in this stuff in our land, people, none of we can go to go buy. None of we now go to go live. They will set up a colony, not even the police and the JDF can go over there. That'll be a gated community. They're going to have them own people and we can't go over there. And this is what black men are subscribed to. Black people don't see the danger. When everybody are running from them place and I talk about if we go home and immigrants this and immigrants that, the whole of us sit down go like we are play blind to our reach in Jamaica. They might take over land, they might take over this, they might take over that. And we now pay attention, people. Hey? We then get tax break, then get duty-free import, them get told in the road, we give them land, we give them exclusive rights to set up billboard, restaurant, rest stops, and gas station adjacent to the road with them build. So it seems as if we give them all of them virgin land there next to the road with them build. And we give them toll on the road, and from the time they collect toll, let me ask a question. You don't think them collect the money when we owe them already? My virgin just travel on the toll from point A to point B on the toll at $30-something US. We have a virgin that travel upon the toll from point A to point B on the toll at $30-something US. We say from point A to point B and the China toll is $30-something US. It shows that them now have no mercy because in one of the poorest country in the world. How is it? In one of the poorest country in the world. Want to take a call about me and load something, you know. Hold on, the people. Can you hear me? Good morning. Can you hear me? Yeah, hear me? Can't hear me. Hang up. Family, if you hear me on the live, just give me a minute. May I load something in that phone here. Or may I load something on the phone. Me can't hear you, but you're not going to hear me. So just give me a minute there. Let me load something. And I'll take call, right? Me a second there. Can load fast. So once we load it, me check your calls. Seeing if you're hearing me right now, because me like when the people them calling and tell me how them feel in this community. Me like when I go into the comment section and tell me how they feel. Because when me done, I go back and read this. It's a Jamaica people. It's a Jamaica people. Me say, when I build no house over there for Jamaicans, you know, but I don't know. When people run out, we out of them country. Say, Galan back our yard. Immigrants are cause them country too much money. They might pull aid to Jamaica. They might run out of the country. But I read something from England the other day. What am I say? People that England, when I write, them does not go get right. They say people who come into the country illegal in England, there is no part for citizenship. And that them I say. So we have many Jamaicans over there right now in England, and they will never become citizens because they might change laws around the world. Immigration law. You know what I say? They might run the people at them yard. Just me say England. We just read in England. If you go over the illegal, anybody you know in England illegal and in the right, there will be no part for citizenship. But now I say now going to happen in the future because different leader come in and them change stuff where other leader put in. But what may I show you right now on the table in England is an aggressive step towards immigration. Because them say if you don't come into the country legal, there will be no part towards becoming a citizen. So when you look on everybody want to spit you out of them country after them use it like an old orange seed. And when you look what going to Jamaica, it really make me heart bleed. This is thinking dirty politician to confront the people them and consult with me before them sell us out for greed. Look on these people.
Yes, see there? Chinese themselves extracting, digging, destroying, finishing the heritage of Marcus Garvey and the Jamaican people. Government, this is what you want. Andrew Holness, this is what you want. Parliament, this is what you want. Everybody bragging and talking about the pardon that Marcus Garvey get from the US government. See there? A foreign government, a US government doing more for Marcus Garvey than the Jamaican government. See there? That's a Chinese man proudly doing what he's told to do. Extract, destroy Jamaica, take everything from us. This is it. This is it, people. Yeah. See that? Can you witness the destruction of heritage? Can you witness the desecration of history?
Look what I want. Tell me. Then the man go back there one more week and went back there after that. It's after that, he went back there one more week and checked. 1 week later, look how much tear down them do. Look at it.
Yeah, fam. Me same one, man. Yeah, we are do this video here for posterity, you know. This last week I did a video. So they might tell me say me can't record this now. What? Me can't record this? No law, no go so brother. Me no dep on the property. Me no dep on the property. Me can take video, me can take picture. A my land this. Yeah, so they might tell me say me can't record the destruction of my ancestors' heritage. But see it there? Yeah, security I'm doing things still, so Mr. Chin tell him so, but we no see no law where so me can't stand up on the roadside. Them have them thing and say we can't record, and we know me sound away, me not have the same energy, but we might lose the round here, but I just the back I continue, you know. Them have them rounds because Marcus Garvey fight for long, you know. So I just want to show you this was basically rich vegetation and bush in the past, but see it now, it gone from we. It gone. So I don't know where I tell the security them say, and I said we can't record this. See there? So the airspace the man have control over now. I feed them air, I feed them land. But we are going to stay the course. See there? See the bulldozer them there, see the tractor there. Yeah. So this is conquest, black people. This is what happens when we have sellouts. This is what happens when we don't stand up for our own. We will continue the fight.
Now, they mash up a start on a market, mash up a cat, confiscate our goods, mash up a house. We can't sell on the street, our country. But look who they make us sell on the street.
Look on the China them. Not even Igla. They won't get a chance to sell on the roadside. Watch them. Imagine them get the wholesale them in Jamaica for rent. And the roadside left for black people and then come and take over the roadside. So no tell me no. Look at this. Look on them.
When you hear Trump talk about him country and immigration and immigrants, looking at our country. Now no understand why I want looking at our country.
Yo, I want to see the reason why Jamaican can't get no blood clot work again. You see it? See the reason. And
like seriously, look what man that. Look what manpower taken away from Jamaica people. Like we are idiot and we can't do nothing. Look on the amount of men coming from the richest country in the world. Claims that them and lend we money. And if I come work on the money, I send them man on the money, I work out the money. Imagine you are lend me money and you are come over, come work your money. So I pay back the money when you lend me back to you. Not make no sense. You are lend me money if you build something for my house, but you have to come with the money where you lend me. So you work back the money. So me don't understand. You send out prisoner come and me, look on the manpower. What they take over in Jamaica?
Yo, I want to see the reason why Jamaican can't get no blood clot work again. You see it? See the reason. And I hospital of a mobile blood.
How many men?
Cornwall original hospital. Cornwall original. Watch that. 1,000 China. No Jamaican, you see it? That's why crime and violence now go down here, because there's Jamaican did they call the Europe, you know. They will have to get China. You see?
So the youth where I do the video can hear me now. What do you think about pre? Let's listen to the video and let's see what I say. It's almost like the youth where do the video at the raw for them to mash up. Listen how young people feel. Every day them to cut young people piece by piece by piece. Giving young people little cuts in Jamaica. Just cut young people. Just cut them life away from them. Now the youth are watch what I go on. You can just listen in mindset and what I must say. He must see what I go on. That's what you see. Man take up them gun and not care because society don't care about them. If you can bring so much manpower from over yonder, Jamaicans can do the work. But as usual, we are fool. We think that other people can own land in our place, but we don't have to own land in a fidden place because they're more than we. So they can get to own land in a food place and we can own land in a fidden place. Like a slavery again. It's how the youth might think. Listen to the youth again when they talk. He tell us, say, he's not afraid later on if he decide to pick up a gun because they see how them big boy are going. They don't care about no youth. Look how much work when they take it from Jamaica. Just look how much man I move.
Yo, I want to see the reason why Jamaican can't get no blood clot work again. You see it? See the reason. And I hospital of a mobile blood. Cornwall original hospital. Cornwall original. Watch that. 1,000 China. No Jamaican, you see it? That's why crime and violence now go down here, because there's Jamaican did they call the Europe, you know. They will have to get China. You see it?
People, you know what? Let me go look on it one more.
Look on the China them. Not even Igla. They won't get a chance to sell on the roadside. Watch them. Imagine them get the wholesale them in Jamaica for rent. And the roadside left for black people and then come and take over the roadside. So no tell me no. Look at this. Look on them.
Sister, good morning. What you have to tell us this morning?
Good
Respect.
morning, good morning.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, good morning. You can hear me?
Loud and clear, sister.
Okay. So the Chinese, I'm going to hit Garvey's situation, but first the Chinese. What Jamaicans fail to realize, the Chinese have come in and destroyed the American and the Canadian real estate. That is why rent is sky high. That is why purchasing property is out of reach for the average American and Canadian. This is what they don't understand. The Chinese come into country and cause things to be sky high because of their big pockets. And the same big pocket, why it become big, is from stealing from Jamaicans. The same having the control over the economy, call it that, because they do, right? The port, they do. So all this money that they make in Jamaica, sorry, that they bring back to their country in US dollars, is only for them to come back and destroy you. Have you the second class, right? Back with to Andrew now. Andrew Olness cares zero about Jamaica, cares zero about the ancestors that fight for freedom, right? For us to exist. He does not respect, and for the rest of his life, he's gonna get beaten because karma and the power that's be will not look and turn a blind eye. Do you know how much Jamaicans die? Do you know how much black people die for us to exist?
Jano, man.
And this man cares zero about history. This man is destroying the foundation of Jamaica.
Yes.
Just for greed and money.
The foundation, look what I do with Portmore. It show the people them. Look what I do with Portmore. Him not care, him will tear up Jamaica. He like the man hate him. Oh, you got put Chinese.
He does not like blacks. He does. So all these jackasses that's running behind him, bro God, is a set of dunce and a set of idiots. And they don't care about themselves.
The man don't like black people.
They care zero about themselves and their family because there's nothing to like about this man. This man is not likable. He does not care about Jamaica. He doesn't care about the citizen. He could care less if you have a food to eat tonight or have the ability to send your kids to school in the morning. He does not care. It's about rich. That's all he sees, dollars. He stumbled in government. He wasn't proper. He wasn't ready yet. He wasn't fit to be no leader.
Chinese, they are roadside, you know, are selling a sister. After them, and mash up a stall, run you up a road, take up stuff.
People stall. The young man there was watching,
begging.
The Chinese individual that was coming to collect from them. Is that extortionist?
I want to go into the country.
Because if he didn't come and stand and big mouth teeth in Barkley, he knows as well. And the batty boy, they don't know.
Wicked, you hear that? They don't care for people.
Do every tongue. Barkley and Delano, it's the same drunk crow.
Wicked enough people. Here they line up on the attack to the Andre. Remember, Andre never tell himself he mash up poor people life, you know. He says share the pie. If you listen to the conversation, Andre Stevens I tell him and say, open the pot and share the pie. Bring in more Jamaican. Would you expect that the land response would be something like that? I can play it again for the people in here, the conversation. And remember, Andre Stevens never tell himself he mash up this the raft them and tear poor people life. He said to share. But this is what the land have to say. Darkness.
Strike them deal there. We have too much opportunity for this country. Great. You see, all of them investment between where you are headed do, it can be so great if we put more people in the pie. Delano, we have not looked at community tourism the right way now.
Yeah, that whole community tourism piece needs a complete reset, and we know that, which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging on to the community tourism thing, but they were just making money and doing nothing. Yeah, that whole community tourism piece needs a complete reset, and we know that, which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging on to the community tourism thing, but they were just making money and doing nothing. Which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging on tourism thing. And they were just making money and doing nothing. And they were just making money and doing nothing. And they were just making money and doing nothing.
Need a complete reset. And that's going on. The tourism need a complete reset. Community tourism need a complete reset. Mash up everything. Reset. Set it to the rich people then. Jesus. Sister.
Yeah, why do you think what's his name? Trudeau had to resign? Many reasons. But Trudeau wasn't the big problem. There's other that allow matter of fact, they didn't allow the Chinese. They were paying attention to the damage that the Chinese were doing to the economy.
Mm-hmm.
Chinese even use dummy company, no people, to buy land.
Yeah.
Until they caught up to it.
The other day, somebody put in the comment section and say the Chinese buy up all parts for the land and they buy up the sugar land for the land. They now run a sugar factory out there, but then buy up the sugar factory for the land. All part for the land. So Chinese have grabbed land and Jamaica people are sit down there and see what going on. Government are giving them everything in the people. Let me tell you something. You see like how Trump get mad like a orangutan and a chief of America? They say, me no give a damn what Trump do in place. He might take care of him people, me can say white people man look out for him. Now look out for me. But as a me and you, me can look out for myself. Enough of them deal with them boy and make with Chinese for greed, need to tear up. How we get here, where them sell out the port, airport and we seaport. How did we get here so Chinese have small land in our country? How did we get here, people that we are giving them duty-free imports and tax break and unfair advantage above the Jamaican people and even playing field, which the Chinese and the higher part of the playing field, kill every Jamaican-owned business. This is not Jamaican first policy. This is a politician first. They might get the pocket wad. They don't care about the people. All of them deal there need to tear up. All of them crooked. All of them deal people in my book is crooked. What do you think, sister?
It's actually repeating it's repeating itself. I don't know if because you connect me, you call the connection with me and you, but whatever you're saying on your end is kind of repeating itself. So do you want me to hang up and then call you back?
Yes, you can. Yes.
Yeah, repeating everything. All right, I'm gonna hang up.
Yeah, man.
It's not from my call.
Yes. Kenty. Let me tell you something, Kenty, in the comment section. It sounds like you have a brother. Let me tell you something. Let me teach you something over here. So. Ibrahim Traore from Burkina Faso used the Chinese them to build a hotel, a hospital in 2 years. Remember, Cornwall Regional Hospital been building from what? 2017. It started at what? $2 billion. It ended up $21 billion. Now, yesterday, I read, said they want $5 more billion, Kenty. Remember, Chinese down there building us. Them say, look what I say now. You talk about build up and this and that, like it's all the Chinese can build up. Close university, then if we don't have nobody can build. But let's be sure how Burkina Faso did this thing. Burkina Faso built a university, a hospital over there. In 2 years, Ibrahim Traore, because the man not collecting presidential salary, is living off of his salary as a captain in the army, as a civil servant. It shows you him not coming up with script. Our politicians in Jamaica, them coming up with script. But what the Chinese, Burkina Faso did the point we want to make is that the Burkina Faso president used the Chinese them to build the hospital, but also have skilled men from Burkina Faso working along with the Chinese to learn. So this is what they said when they finished when they build the hospital. The men them said them learn so much that them can take the knowledge that they learned from the Chinese to go on to build their country and other projects. You know, you may say? The men them in Burkina Faso, the skilled men, the trade men, the engineer, they've said, building the hospital, the university hospital where people can go get health care and learn to become a doctor. That's the kind of hospital them build over there, you know, state of the heart, you know, in 2 years, you know, because the leader and a thief him coming to serve, you know. And Cornwall Regional Hospital go for what? And they said they want $5 more billion, you know. So they got 21 plus 5, 26 billion. And the hospital not done it. Burkina Faso, 2 years it finished. Get the men them trained while the Chinese them at work. So you don't need the Chinese to build everything. Now, how many years we have the Chinese them at Jamaica? Don't we have heart? Don't we have somebody that take out there, the UTech? Don't we have university? Why we not have some of the youth and there are some of the skilled men with the Chinese? So see right now, we have built some road at Jamaica, we have fixed road, a patch road now, right? The Spark program. Guess who we get again? The patch and fix road. The Chinese to cloud. So we have not learned anything, Kenty. We have become a slave to everybody. It's self-help time, no, my brother. It's Jamaica first time. So don't tell me about no handout and nothing. That's not what this platform is all about. It's about doing it yourself like Burkina Faso president. Put the people around the Chinese to learn. Not give them all the money to go back home. How is all the Chinese them back at Jamaica benefit Jamaica? That is the state of China in a Jamaica work. Every dollar you see I go back there is not to Ken we're seeing at the store out there. It's not to Susie where they see them at top of the name Susie. Those businesses in Jamaica, in them supermarket, enough for them are military people, enough for the Chinese, you know. Army people, them in Jamaica, go let them are salesman and businessman, you see, in their business, I look for all money go back to China. It is a Belt and Road Initiative. It is time for us to do something now. Every piece of road, we're going to make Chinese bill. So we're not going to keep the money in the country. That's the point more I make on a platform. Sister?
Yeah. I think some comment here, Jaja and the rest of them. They need to educate themselves. Chinese do not like black people. They hate black people. So these fools need to travel and see and live among them and understand who they are. In their grocery store, they don't hire black people in America or Canada. They need to travel. It's only Chinese. There's no black persons working in their store.
Let me tell you.
It's only in Jamaica.
I think with this man respect those black people.
So
I swear.
they need to go travel and understand. So whoever with commenting and supporting them is not on my level. Understand me?
No,
They understand who the Chinese are.
Anna Jaja's son. Yeah, but
that's what they come for, not unite.
Them come for conquer, but they don't come for. You think they love it? All right, let me ask you. If they don't love it, why do I bring fake baby feeding for to them? Look all the things what we do for them. Give them all land and everything, tax break, duty-free import. How is it that is good for Jamaicans? How is it? What kind of deal is that? Which part of the deal we benefit from? Now, we don't say now build a road. Look what the deal we give them. We give them tax break for build a road. We give them duty-free imports. We don't give Jamaicans that. Do you think Trump would go for that? Me say if you think Donald Trump would go, so the American citizens them now get tax break, but to now give immigrants tax break. That's why one of the things we can win to, you know. When the American people them say them can't get house, but immigrants come America get house, they get cash aid, they get food stamp, and I get everything, and people there can't get it. That's why a lot of people get cross and vote for Trump too, you know.
Exactly. And that's what they fail to realize. That Trump might be the most this and the most that, but he's looking out for his country.
Let us stay there.
That's the difference. That is why some black persons who don't really like him vote for him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you fail to realize. When you see your politician or your prime minister love his country and support he or she love their country and supporting their country and their people and making sure that whatever assets is there is for the country's future and not selling it out to foreigners such as the Chinese.
Look at Burkina Faso. May I show you all?
When you stand up in Ghana, hold on, I sent you this video, I believe, a while back, whereas they built a supermarket in Ghana. I was trying to keep out the blacks out of there. And they went off on them to shut down. I'm going to find the video and send it to you. I think I sent it to you last year sometime. Okay?
Yeah.
African don't stand for the foolishness. Only Jamaican, because Jamaican too damn greedy and crooked.
Yes.
And they're looking out for one another. They fail to remember what our ancestors have gone through.
Yep. That's true.
We aren't here just accidentally. We're here on purpose.
You tell them.
Because whatever happened in the past had to happen. But we survived. So what we're going to do now as children of slaves, sit down and allow persons that there's no history of them, their family fighting for this country, to just come in and
take over. Nobody said that.
While the average Jamaican suffering. Jamaicans, you need to wake up. This is not about politician. This is not about party, sorry. It's not about party. It's about who is protecting.
Because what you guys know, if truth be told, is a two-party we allow this going right now. Remember the deal? PJ Posha and now Andrew Owners are turned it to another level. You give them land and sitting. Because it seems as if everybody make money off of the Chinese. You see? That's what I believe. The Chinese will bring in a whole bag of cash, you know. Them break all norms, you know. Anything Chinese want, never get it, you know. Because them know, say, them target this licky country before them come out. You know, take their target and know exactly what going on in the country and who to target. Hey? Look again, Jamaica people. Look, Jamaica people. Let me tell you about the deal with the Chinese get. Let me tell you about the deal with Chinese. And not only Chinese, the Indians them too. And the hoteliers them too. This is the deal with them get overweight. Duty-free imports. Imagine you as a Jamaican have a business next door to the Chinese. You want some goods from overseas to make your place look nice and make $1. You get a couple of pallet or crate or something come at Jamaica as a Jamaican-owned born Jamaican businessman. You have to pay through the arm and a leg to get something to the port. Here comes a Chinese man. And next to him, you know, he must ship in a container duty-free. No, make we go down and wish for the towards the era there now. A Jamaican have a local place where I sell local craft and art and craft and some tourist stuff, some local souvenir. But film place him can't have duty free, you know. But look on the Indian man store. Where you see? Duty free perfume, duty free cigars, duty free. Why can't put that there? Because if own government, your own government, give you an even playing field. So the man next door you can afford to sell cheap, which is a Chinese inland, we can sell a bread for $1.50. You have to sell a bread for $2. Because you have to seek help, extra $1 so you can pay your taxes. Chinaman don't. So everybody's going to the Chinese, kill all the Jamaican business. Everybody go to the Indian, kill all the craft people business. When you see our government give we basket for care water.
Yes, absolutely. The level of greed and stupidity of a lot of Jamaicans, it's high. I guess it was always there. Because it amazed me that this prime minister is doing so much damage, and yet there's person standing behind him. No one is saying that not allow the Chinese to build here. No problem. Pay them and let them build. But don't give away our resources.
This is what me have to Chinese. This is what me have to Chinese.
Don't be in business with them like that.
This is what me have to.
You allow them to take the Jamaican resources.
You see,
and Jamaicans suffer.
It's when they look and learn, like Burkina Faso. I know I go to Burkina Faso. What me say? The man have engineers and builders with the Chinese learning, because you have to get the knowledge in your head. Or else you got to keep paying. It's like somebody when you're on a road every day and never cook. You never learn to cook. You just have to pay for food when it really benefit you. If you cook your own food at home, at least later you can go warm up some of the food you have in your fridge you cook from yesterday. But if you buy food, that's your day. Look at me and say, people, you don't learn to change a filter in the AC. You keep calling somebody to do it for you over and over again. Look how long we have a Chinese in Jamaica. We have UTech, we have Heart, we have University. We can't get some of the youth there with the Chinese to make them know how to build a road. Look how long Chinese have built a road. Me say them build me see them say them build some towers in somewhere down Western Jamaica. Me see them put out a plan of that, about 4 towers. Them say it's a Jamaica female architect draw the plan, you know. It's a female architect from Jamaica draw the plan with 4 towers, a whole community. The people, she draw. Everything she draw. So you want to tell me, say, what is a little road with some bridge to make? What is that? If a Jamaican can make architect can make a sign like that. So let me get in now. Oh, eh? You heard about it?
Yeah.
So
she was on a TVJ a while back.
Think about that. A Jamaica female architect do the drawing for 4 towers. A big old community. And you have a time say Jamaican can build road. Look how long Chinese have built road. Why we not have the people them close to the Chinese? Them people, it is deliberate. It's a deal going between the.
But Jamaica, because the government don't care for Jamaican to open their eyes and at the end of the day, what's the word? I can't think right now. Sometimes all this emotion come over my mind, just go blank. Okay, Jamaicans working alongside the Chinese, it's gonna help them to propel, right? Educate them, teach them to do the job that needs to be done. Right? Someday they'll get to that level of the Chinese, right? At the end of the day, it's not about that. It's about trashing the Jamaican aside, have them pick up the shit, God forgive me saying the word, right? While the Chinese and them do the big job. Don't teach them. A smart country would push the Chinese to teach their people how to do the job.
Because to me,
because the government love Chinese money, big money,
kickbacks.
They have to keep them here, right?
Kickbacks.
So they continue this pattern of allowing them to come and have the little peasant them, which is black people, to just run behind them and pick up the shit.
Think about that.
Not get to the level of walking side to side with them, walk behind them at all times.
Thank you.
That's the problem.
Thank you. That me love what you said right there, sir.
This boy, when say my prime minister, don't love his people. He has no love for Jamaican. So the idiot and the dunce and the fool them will run behind him like them not no sense. They're the one that's disgracing themselves. They're the one that's letting down their country and their kids and their grandkids.
Think about that,
There's
people.
no change. If you don't decide to unite and change, unite together, black people, right? Park the parties aside.
No, sir.
And unite together for your country.
That's a party. Yep.
If your government is doing justice for you and you see it, you're able to live, right? Yeah, you're on behind your government. But when you get up every day and you can't find food, you can't send your kids to school, you can't pay your bill, everything is sky high, that is not a government that's looking out for their people.
No, sir.
That's not a government that's looking out for their people. So black people need to check themselves and stop this business about it's more of a cheerleading thing.
We need to look at
it coming like it's just a set of dunce.
we consider a reset.
No sense. They lost their mind somewhere along the way and forget where they come from. Because if you forget where you come from, you don't know where you're going.
Thank you.
God said it.
You see,
know your roots.
Jamaica need a reset, you know. Jamaica need a
We come
reset.
from slaves. We come from slaves. Understand yourself, people, and stop this nonsense about running behind this little drunk or this thief and the rest of them in the party. It's so annoying.
People want to
You
place
can't be
back.
intellectual speaking about this. You have to get raw.
People say want to place back. People say want to place people. One of the biggest things we have to fight back, the Chinese come off our land. We not disrespect nobody, we can't do business with them. But we respect the Chinese and the Chinese show with the same respect. The way yes.
While Jamaicans are learning.
Yes. Pay them and we learn. One to the youth, we got UTech. One to the heart. One to university youth. Them can't learn with the Chinese then.
What they should be doing when they have program for certain things like electrical construction, let them go and do their hours there. Let them do their apprentice with them.
Yes.
Let them learn. Because the youngs are quicker to they're like sponge. They learn fast compared to the older heads. Let them go and work along the Chinese. Those same art program that the government have, that art program, the government's not dealing with it.
Look here, let me tell you what I want now. What I want right now, so sister, is politician and make money off of each contract, it seems. Every contract, food and yam. So bringing for the next contract, food and yam. Next contract, food and yam. Why teach the Jamaican people to do this? Me say in Burkina, why me know say it can happen, people? Is Burkina Faso taught me that. What the man do is bring in the Chinese them and having people in my work alongside them. When the project was over, the man said them learn so much from the Chinese. And what they learn, they can bring it to other projects in Burkina Faso and build their country. Where's that coming from, the Jamaica builders? Have you ever heard any one of them, anybody say, boy, I'm going to learn from the Chinese and we're ready to build Jamaica? When we look at the Spark program they did that for Patch Road. Something like that, you know. And a bridge where I build or not, you know, of a Patch Road. They give the Chinese again. Chinese again. Man, never close on, they need to close on the University of Jamaica if we have to give the Chinese every goddamn thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's why you have international students, because their tuition is too high. And they're not coming out with nothing but just to go to the Chinese shop and work for 1,500 a day or 1,300 a day and put in all 10, 12 hours.
You know, me have to block somebody a while ago, you know, because they come on a platform and I disparage Jamaica. I don't know if I'm a Jamaican or not, because you have some Jamaica disparage Jamaican, and me do a video the other day, me meet a Jamaican man. Me have to block them.
These Uncle Toms, Carlos. There's these Uncle Toms that run behind this thief, right? Thief in government, and they come on your platform and pretend that they're with you or they're with Jamaicans. But when you read into their comments, you realize that it's just a bunch of Uncle Tom, two-side cutlass who don't care about their own people.
Look here,
listening and take it over their JLP side.
Let me show you something.
To comment on things, right? So what they do, come on your side to distract the true Jamaicans who are for Jamaica, right? So, but they don't fool me.
That's why I'm gonna stop and that's why I'm gonna stop and comment. That's why I'm gonna stop. That's why I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna tap and. No, I don't.
Because maybe they can hold on. Maybe they can learn something and bring over to the other dons along with themselves.
Yeah. So listen, I say now. So let me tell you something now. Let me tell you about you take and all them place family. You see. Sometimes I can't blame the Jamaican. I see a man say Jamaican lazy and I go on this. Me have to delete, me have to black and me does have black and delete them because that was off. Now let me tell you why some people think say Jamaican lazy. Because you hear them own Jamaican and say, boy, Jamaica them too slow and them not do the work and them thief up the money. That is true, you know. And a lie. But let me tell you where that come from, gentle people. Because you see, whether PNP or labor right. Remember me I telling you, both sides do it, you know. I told them do it, you know. Whether PNP or labor right, you see, anyone in a power. When road work or anything to give out, them not give the youth up a youth tech car or come from university who are real engineer who can really build the road, you know. They give the big belly man I want plaza and to red coat and come and he might have a roller front and lift and two truck. And them man they give the job, you know. He man no engineer, he man nobody more than a big belly man where might use him truck because people around have a big throw something for the politician in an election time. So politician have to pay back. So they never, just like the one Cornwall Regional Hospital. When never knows that come out in the paper, where them say the man who have built Cornwall Regional Hospital, him don't know if he build them type of building there. Tough than I said them seek foreign contractors. Maybe he's a contractor who build plaza and house, but he need a special kind of contractor to build a medical facility. So right there, so them get them friend. Listen to me, people. Whether PNP or labor right. Now listen what I'm saying now. Because some people just love the politics thing. Me are showing the balance of it. PNP and Labour would get them friend. Me I talk about the big gut man down there up in a square where have a shop down Eval Plaza. You know them man there, every town got one of them man there. Everything coming at them get it. When them party out of power for years, but 10 years later, farm Okada give a road contract at the same big gut man with the roller front and lift and the two truck them and them get the job. Them not qualify for build no road enough. What them do the youth come from university? So therefore, them big gut man there, yes, hold on the sister.
Something for them to rise beyond their studies.
So the youth them have to run there. The youth them have to run out of the country.
Usually they go to another country and have good service.
But hold on the sister. Hold on there. Me and Bridget, we got same school as states together. In a Dubai, you know, as architect, you know. You know them type of building in a Dubai, no normal. Have we own a Jamaican in a Dubai as architect? How we have Chinese and road, we can't get a Jamaica to build bridge and roads. Tell me, make sense out of that. Make sense out of that. We have to get the Chinese man to out there patch road. Road a patch right up there on the Spark program. And we see them put up front with Miss Owners and look over shoulder. Such man and the whole of them are signed. Chinese man a patch road right now in the Spark program. The Spark road should go back to the heart of Jamaica. Everything we take it and give to the state of China. Everything we give to the country of China. Every deal we see we ever China sign with China. Everything we see at Jamaica, I go back to China.
What they fail to realize, sorry, I'm talking over you, sorry. What they fail to realize with all of this, what does the future looks like? Chinese is going to be in control of everything here. And they're going to pay blacks peanuts. And then black people is going to be running from their country to divert overseas. And overseas, people will go through racism, will go through all of that. Right? A lot of persons would rather be in their country. But they're overseas because of security. Safety, it's not safe, right? For one. And secondly, just liberty. It's hard to live because of the whole setting of the economy, I mean, it goes on and on and on. It's we all know what it is.
Hold on, sister. Hold on, sister. Hold on there. Me sorry for talk over you too, you know. I saw you go. Sometimes we head get hot. I will carry. Hold on there. Not say nothing. Hold on there. Hold on there. Boy, read something, your sister. Run one list. Put something very serious in the comment section. Him say, me learn electrical trade at KC. Them used to have classes. Only thing them are trained for now is call center. Do the maths. Do the maths. Black man are turning back in a slavery, sister. Do the maths there.
I've heard many. It's not him alone. He's right. Sad to see, sad to hear. It's true what he's saying. Most of them is in call center and they have degree and they're really good. Especially the young ones, the young ladies and the young man. They are more, to me, educated than us back in the past. What they're able to accomplish today because of technology and just everything. It's different. And they're not getting the opportunity to shine. They're not getting the opportunity to do something for their country and be proud. They have to run overseas from work and learn program. Some people go over there and die.
That's correct. That's correct.
You know what I'm saying? So come on. He doesn't, this prime minister doesn't care. So they can talk about not Manley. Michael, they can talk about Michael Manley, sorry, all they want to. They're not giving him justice for what he has done. And that was looking out for the schoolers.
Yes.
Around him, free uniform, free burger, free this, free that, milk powder, whatever you bring home. You understand me? Every month you bring something home.
You know, so yesterday.
I believe that I'm not mistaken, weekly.
Look at me, you used to go to school too.
Child school uniform for them to go make a pair of uniform pants or whatever. Nobody's getting that today. Everything you have to buy. The PAC program is a joke. The PAC program persons are not being looked after properly. They should be getting these assistance. Persons on PAC, their children should be getting at least one uniform set.
Hey, hold on there. Give me a tap there. Jaja's son say, Andrew Holiness, trick your people with a nice haircut, a clean brown skin, and proper English. That's the identity of the devil, Lucifer. The Bible speaks about people like that. Whoa! Very well said. People, they have a laugh. Look here, let me tell you what I want here, people. Look, we could go back to what the lady has said to me right here about you go to school and we used to get bulgur, we used to get cornmeal, flour, milk powder. That was and uniform material. That was under the white man. Michael Manley thing and Siaga too. As bad as Siaga be, remember we know him a traitor, you know, based on information we come out right now, right? And they classified so the whole of we can go read and see what Siaga do. But even under Siaga, Jamaica was a stellar country, you know. Think about under Siaga, what kind of country we have. Just remember back.
Siaga wouldn't let the Chinese come in like that, as bad as he was. I mean, again, as bad as he was, he would never let the Chinese come in like this.
No, man. Think about Siaga, I'm rolling them grave right now, you know, people. Siaga, I'm talking. You know. But look, Jamaica starts slip when it turn over in the hands of the black people. From the PNP to the Labour right. Look at all of them. You like, you know, the white man, them like bush jacket. I them think they them wear. Them live simple and humble. Them live in the house where the government prepare for them. Them not live on the inn in a 17 apartment bedroom. They not seek land and house all over Jamaica, how much truck and gas station and fast food giant and offshore account and all them stuff the people. Them the white man, them never seek that, you know. The white man, them live humble and give Jamaica people, the black people, them all. It was when we hand it over to the blacks. They may talk about both people.
That's why we cannot complain about reparation. We don't forget it. Because we are a destruction to our own self. And when I say destruction to our own self, the same person that cheering on the son of a gun is the same destructive people that's destroyed themselves, their family, and the whole country itself. Because how can you cheer on someone who is not cheering you on? How can you cheer on someone who you might call him because he's paying you, he's giving you the box lunch and the $5,000, whatever the case is, and you can call him and say, you know what, my son need one job over this or my daughter. You can't, forget him or her in the hospital, and you can get that. Okay, they get that job. What about your cousin? What about the rest of family member of yours? You think they're gonna bend over to help so much of you guys in your family? No. You are one vote for them. That's all you are.
Jamaica people, wake up. Wake up the people from Jamaica.
One situation. What the rest, they don't have time to help you. They have to help the other rest that they're buying too. So black people don't love themselves. There's no love.
But look here, check this out. Now, look on this video I'm gonna play right now. I'm gonna talk about it. Look again. Look, gentle people. You hear the sister say? Black people don't do what? Love themselves. There's no love. Look at.
Look on the Chinese them. Not even Igla. They won't get a chance to sell on the roadside. Watch them. Imagine them get the wholesale them in Jamaica for rent. And the roadside left for black people and then come and take over the roadside. So no tell me no. Look at this. Look on them.
No, if nobody never did a buy from the Chinese then, why would the Chinese end up on the road? We see one people. We don't love ourselves, you know. You think me, if I go to Jamaica and see Chinese self on the road and even stop there? Knowing how police mash up with owner car and stall and take over owner goods, Jamaican people. I see Chinese up on the road and it hurt me in my heart. That me that's parts and probably spit on the goddamn ground before them. Yeah? Look here, people. And Jamaican themselves, no discipline, you know. No discipline, no togetherness, no oneness, no unity. We not pull the same way. Chinese over there, Jamaicans over there linger. I stop. Look again.
Look on the Chinese them. Not even Igla. They won't get a chance to sell on the roadside. Watch them. Imagine them get the wholesale them in Jamaica for rent. And the roadside left for black people and then come and take over the roadside. So no tell me no. Look at this. Look on them.
We have to wake up, man. No, we have to, we really wake up. They're telling Jamaican people, we have to wake up. The people end up on the road. All the money go back to Chinese, you know. People, they might take up from the eagle them on the street. All money go back to the government of China. All of them people that work for the government, you know. The people you see, they work for the state of China, you know. And them work for people. And all those money.
Hold on. If you notice that they probably don't realize this. The grocery stores here are owned by the Chinese government. The person that you see running it is the Chinese government who sent them here. Oftentimes, every 6 months, they have to go back home. They're not allowed to get citizenship here because they're supposed to keep allegiance to their prime minister, the president of China.
People understand.
They don't own the store personally. If the Chinese
government is the road and belt.
The big bad after all the hard work you see the Chinese here that's doing, sometimes they go in the store and they're falling asleep because, but guess what? The Chinese, the government, they're put them for watch the money. Right? So sometimes, many times over, we have gone in the store and we see them falling asleep right by the cash register. Because they're the security and the police for the Chinese government to watch the money. So these old grocery store, the supermarket, all of that, all of them, they are the government owned. They're not those Chinese that you see sit there working. They're workers of their government.
And them don't name Sue, Billy, Bob, Sharon. I know that them name. That is not their name.
Right next door is the same owner. Right through, you'll go from to town to Spanish Town, whatever, and suddenly you see the same person you see in the store in town, and you say, "Oh, okay." And then when you talk to some of them, they'll tell you.
No taxes. Every 4.99 years they move around.
Those stores, and the government here know that. The government give them the port so they can bring in whatever garbage they want to. You get light bulbs, the screw in socket, it can't screw in. Because Jamaica is getting the garbage that is refused by the other foreign countries.
That is true.
If America or Canada, wherever, ask the Chinese to make 1,000 bulb, and in that 1,000, if 100 is damaged, it wasn't done properly, where you think those ones go? Right here in Jamaica. Jamaica get the garbage. You ever buy clothes and see it's crooked?
Of course.
Don't stitch properly?
Of course.
Jamaica get the garbage. Whatever you're buying, persons are buying and say, oh, well, we get the cheap. Yeah, you get the cheap garbage.
Yeah, that's true. People, we can't do this ourselves, you know. Because I grew up in a Jamaica where Jamaica owns supermarket. When I go to school, Jamaica owns supermarket. We own wholesale, even pharmacy. Everything with Jamaica hold on. But when the young people them come up, the young people them believe that is how the Chinese can own businesses because they've never seen it before. Where we Jamaican, we have really middle class. What I see in Jamaica now is just the poor and the rich. I've gone back to Jamaica and know places, building where Jamaican used to have them own business there. As me go back, me see them start lose sale and me see them shelves start look empty and empty. When they go back, you don't see them. They run out of business because the Chinese are too coming at the same town, and the people them help to kill them own Jamaican business by buying from the Chinese because the people them vulnerable. Them few dollars they want to stretch. Even the Chinese are giving them fake stuff, even fake baby feeding, fake engine oil, fake cigarette, fake rum, fake boom, fake every goddamn thing. Right under my nose. Eh? And people think, say, boy, the Chinese alone ain't good, man, ain't good for business, man. That's a Jamaican don't know if they run business. That's a lie. That's a lie. People, let me show you something, people. We are inventors. Most thing you're looking at right now, a black man invent them. So stop looking at yourself as rubbish. I don't know what some of we get this brainwash education from. That's why I have to block those people off of my platform. Costing out your whole kind because you don't have no sense. Where do we get this brainwash education from that black man weak? That is what brainwash education. We build everything, people, almost everything you're looking at in front of you, we invent it. We invent so much as black people, create so much, man. The mathematics that we started without us people could go to space, man. We created the internet, man, the GPS, everything, people, miss almost every goddamn thing. You're driving a car right now, I use navigation. We create everything, man, pretty much, man. So you wonder what other people create if we create so much things. So stop looking for ourselves like we can't do this. We can't do it, people. It is brainwash education and political mamba jamba. And what them bringing in, make you feel say, we can't do this. Look at Burkina Faso. Look at that President Ibrahim Traore. Pay attention of what is going on over there. The man used to sell them tomato. Then tomato are shipped back in the country in the farm of tomato paste, low-grade tomato paste when not good for them people, full of chemical. The man decided to stop that. The man make a processing plant in a Burkina Faso, start processing tomato themselves. They used to have people come to Burkina Faso, come dig out them gold. The man stopped that. Now the man have them mine them own gold and have a jewelry store outside the gold mine. What I say them have a jewelry store. So if you want to buy fine jewelry, you don't have to go down to New York in some store where them thief the gold and go there, put piece of diamond pan there, can't go buy it. You see that? That's how you take care of your place, man. Farming. The man buy hundreds of tractors. Because the man talk about food security. You talk about fertilizers and grains and land tillers. The people who can drive tractor can hold the land tiller and plow up your land same way. Irrigation system can know say farmers want irrigation, they want constant water, not some goddamn black drum. Me talk about pumps. Whole part irrigation pumps people the man buy for the people them, the farmer them, not black drum. That and a food security. So you see if you have people who honest and not coming if you make money and greed, the country can be all right. If we get rid of corruption under PNP and under labor rights, we don't want nothing for nobody, man. We're good.
Absolutely. At the end of the day, too, what Jamaicans fail to realize, the American government had a farm program. I forgot what it's called. I have a brother that had taken advantage of it. He's big in the farm and export, right? And at the end of the day, that was a program that they had sent persons to learn, to teach them how to farm so the farming can be more progressive. This is what America does. So when I read into even comments and they're saying, oh, rather have the Chinese be dealing with Jamaica than the America or Canada, because the people like yourself don't love yourself, right? Because they are willing to teach. Even the trade with the nurses in Canada, in the States, right? They're bringing them to teach. There's a program the police used to go over by the States and Canada. I don't know if they still do and learn A lot of the police we cleared from the States and Canada. Some of it was donated. So what did Chinese donate here? Nothing. Chinese come here and do work and get paid and get land and get more and get more and get more. The Americans don't. The Canadians don't.
Well, let me show them something what the Chinese get. Let me show them something what the Chinese get. People, to recoup their money when they look a road and then bill, let me tell you how much time they give them. It is a 50-year concession. I don't know. Let me show you how them deliberately plant the Chinese in pound if they hurt me. The Chinese get 30-year concession more than any other concession we ever signed with Canada, America, any other country. Any other country was 20-year concession to recoup their money. We give the Chinese 30 more years. That are 50 years them have to recoup their money. So I guess it must be 50 years worth of duty-free imports, 50 years worth of tax break, 50 years worth of them in the road that collect toll. Then we give them the exclusive rights along the highway where them build to set up all signage and billboard, gas station, restaurants, rest stop, and probably hotel. Now we give them 1,200 acres of land also along the same highway there where them have the billboard and where they can put the billboard. Now we take 1,200 acres now. Now we take up 740 acres down a Miami Bay again and give them down the video I show you a while ago. A Miami Bay that is Marcus Garvey land, 740. Add it all together, it's 1,940 acres of land we give the Chinese. Now 100 acre land. You and I cannot walk through 100 acres of land that easy. You're going to need a horse, an ATV, or fly over it in a helicopter or something. You hear me, I say, people? 100 acre land, me and you cannot easily walk through 100 acre of land. You're going to need a horse, an ATV, or fly over it in a helicopter. So imagine we give the Chinese not 100 acre, we give them 1,940 acre of land to set up them colony. Them can set up them airport and anything, people. For do what? For do what? Build a road? Let me show you how the Chinese them probably get paid back for the road already. If my brethren travel on the toll, in Jamaica, I was doing a live too. I mean, I talk about it, and my brethren was on the tour. I'm going to say, tell me how much I pay a while ago, and he even send me the slip. Over $30 to go from point A to point B, and the toll road the man pay. I say, which part in Jamaica? Charge $30. So look what the Chinese are doing to Jamaican people. They are grinding them to death, charging the most and toll in the world. Look what we are giving them now. We are giving them tax break, duty-free import. We don't raise the tax fund them, we don't have to have the toll so high. We not look what them do to me, man. Duty-free import, tax break, give them land, we give them every guy to sign the sole rights, right? To exclusive rights to set up signage and billboard and restaurant and gas station on the side of the road and the toll road. Every time they go up with it, like every year they raise it, and the government cannot negotiate. We in Jamaica pay the most and toll, a poor country, and guess what now? Everything we see without this up, guess who benefit from it? You think I sue Sharon or the Chinaman who built the country of China? This is what Jamaica have done. Take up 1,900 acres of land, 1,940, take it and give the state of China. It is under the Road and Belt Initiative. The Road and Belt Initiative. That's what I go on right here, so. And Jamaica buy into it. And we no benefit, people. Tell me how we benefit now. Because what we're seeing here, the benefit we get is the destruction of Jamaican-owned businesses. Middle-class people are turned poor. How many Jamaicans used to have business at Jamaica and see them on the road now? I don't market them there. I buy 1/2 pound of flour, a piece of scale and I'm sitting. Maybe I ask you, how many middle-class people want to look right before the eye at Jamaica and see them turn poor? Their business mashed down.
Don't forget the backside damaging people's health and their property.
Hey, they don't care about that. They don't care. The Chinese them come and dig up the backs with land to people. In our land and dig, Lord Jesus Christ. Like a rota. Chinese them out there, you know. I destroy water, I destroy everything, you know. I will take up the roaring river up a Miami Bay there, Marcus Garvey land, and take it the Chinese. Black man, you know. Boy, I made that love Trump. Stop that. Kind of like we can't stop it.
Them shouldn't give to him because he wasn't using it for no good use. They should never give it up to him. They bully those young ladies, bully them and threaten them and all the whole 9 yards. That's how they got the land from them. And one sister stood up still. She should have continued standing up.
Nah, man. You can have Chinese. Chinese must get a blade of grass from the country until we can own a blade of grass of China.
Wickedness.
You must own a blade of... No, it's not...
Red face man is a wicked man.
Sell out people.
Wicked man.
The highest tool in the world.
What he had done for Jamaica.
The highest tool.
Good Prime Minister. These people are stupid and they need to get them... I don't even know what to say.
You know, did that, you know, sister?
They don't change their ways.
If
they don't change their ways, they're going to see themselves running up in the hills. And their nice land at the front page is going to be the Chinese and all the others with the pockets.
Philly.
So when they're talking about giving this big nose ugly man a 3-term, they need to check themselves.
No, Philly, hold on there.
Nice property that they have,
that's
supposed to pass down onto their family, it's going to be someone else's, not theirs.
Hold on there.
Because aunts, you don't feel you should have that nice property, or you feel you should be paying bills all the day of your life.
Yeah, Philly.
All of this that our parents never grew up and see.
Hold on there.
Paying mortgage.
Hold on there, sister.
You understand?
Yeah, loud and clear. Now, Philly Yard Vibes say, who charging the toll? The Chinese are the Jamaican government. I think it's the government trying to pay the loans faster. Philly. And the Chinese are take it right back to China, the government of China. Now, look how long the toll on the road. You think the toll an arm or something? Almost 1,000 a car go through for the day. Remember, we have paid the highest toll, you know, if you pay $30 one way. And we said there's in California, they told us so high. They told us, I think they told us raise a California upon the bridge to the Bay Bridge, $7 $8. We just see the other day, $7 $8 the toll gone to, right? And the Bay Bridge, the Golden Gate Bridge is the highest toll in the world, and in a reach they saw. So how Jamaican with poor people can afford to pay so much for toll? That it tell me say Jamaicans will have a little car, can't go cross the toll and go to work, man. You can't drive on the toll to go to work. Think about that. If you have a country where you cannot use a toll road to go to work, because the Chinese charge so much people, look how much money them get their money already. All right then. Say them I use the toll to recoup the money for the road. That's why we are giving them land for. So the land not count. We have 1,200 acres that not count. How much for that? We have a 740 acre with aquifers and springs and all them things and river, ruin river that not count. All right. But let's go back to the tax break. How about to start collecting taxes so we can get the money to pay them? How about to start collecting duties and the containers them bring come in so we can pay them? So we don't have to give them no land. So you see, we don't benefit from the deal, people.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. Pay them the money that the money that he gets from IMF, the money that he got from different programs to run the country, because it's not just IMF. The country, they're all involved in some when they get together and have their global warming meeting and all that stuff. All the countries come together and support each other. So he's not just getting money from IMF. He's getting money from all over. All that money he's pocketing, he should be using it to do the road, right? He should be using it to do the road. Don't promise the Chinese land. Don't promise them a tax break, because those taxes are what's supposed to be running the country. Those taxes are the money that's supposed to be paying back IMF.
So run one.
You have them coming in and billing, and you're paying them. Plus, you have them coming in and doing business and not paying tax. So how that go? Them not pay the tax. Them come in and bill and being paid for it. Plus, get land. So a Chinese. This country, as Kabaka greatly sang, says it is a Chinese clown.
Yeah, man.
Chinese town.
Foolishness.
That's it.
You know, pay tax. We pay for everything we do. Plus, they have to give you land like a grippy 50-year concession. Me say, listen to me. And listen to me good. For anybody, right, to listen to me, all of them deal must tear up. Because it was a crooked politician in power at that time, making these deals behind the people back to wad them pocket. I believe if a good leader go in, we should rip up all of these contracts, because it is not Jamaica first. You see Trump over here, so do some things over here, so make we learn from that and look for the country. What down there we need to tear up? Tearing up the deal, the contract for the port, so we can get back with port is one of them, with seaport and the airport. We need to get back with airports and with seaports, because we own those when we were more ignorant. Now we're smarter, wiser, more intelligent. There are more people in the place to pay taxes. We now make them pay taxes. The Chinese drive on the road in them big heavy truck, carry flour, sugar, and container, and with steel and all type of stuff because them in all type of business in Jamaica. Mashing up the road, the infrastructure, and they're not paying taxes to fix the road. They, as the evening time come, as I say, police gone on Mr. Chin. If somebody rob Mr. Chin, within 12 hours or less, them have a name and a target. How many Jamaicans get dirt out there and the police having a target and a name? But as Mr. Chin get robbed, within a small period of time, police step on somebody. Police serve Mr. Chin and all these other business people, more how them serve us. But them get tax break.
Absolutely. Well said. It's true.
This is an uneven playing field, people. Imagine you have immigrants in their country and your government create an uneven playing field for the people living in the country. Put the people in, and it's not just the Chinese. Indians too. The people who own hotels, like everybody who come from overseas, get this deal. Put them up there up on the higher part of the field. Imagine. Not even balance the playing field, you know. I say anybody coming up power. Listen to me. I don't know if Mark Gold not here. But people, if you are paying PS or labor right, anybody at Jamaica we are talking about, don't you believe that the playing field must be level? If Chinese get tax break, you get tax break in your country. Because you should be first. Why not give the people tax breaks so you can catch up with the Chinese? Eh? Why not them not giving us a playing field where we can compete? They're not giving us a fair field. Go ahead, sister.
Another thing to let me say this, right? It's not like the Chinese are putting money into charity to help Jamaicans. That they should get a little tax break. They're not doing that. They're not supporting no charity, no foundation. What are they supporting?
None.
So why are they getting tax break? They shouldn't be getting no tax break.
But look at this. Hold on this.
And they're supposed to be paying corporate tax.
Talking about tax break right now, so come and chat about that from my platform. You see that tax, sister? We talk about it. You know, say, is that no tax break? If you look at it good, what is going on here is like Chinese have our money. We poor people now in Jamaica need it. And them have all the business in Jamaica, you know. So if they was collecting taxes, you know what happened to our country? Poor people life is better. It's like the government. You have my money in my pocket, and the government are telling us, keep the money, man. We don't want these taxes. You know, we're giving you a break. Take the money to China. Take it. And on a really tax breaking of people, them have the money, you know. How we make them go, look at it now, keep the goddamn money. Because when we talk about tax break, we just look at it that it's money they did not collect from them. People just look at it a different way. Yes, it is money that we did not collect from them. But if you look at it that way, Tiny man are all of them people, Indian and all of them are Jamaica, have we money in them pocket and government tell them, say, no, man, they don't have to pay. Go on with it. Take it. God, may I give you a break on that. Container come in. No, man, we don't want the money. No, we don't need it for the hospitals and the schools. When these people have the most business in Jamaica, how can a country run like this? You think Donald Trump would go for it? When I talk about Trump, I learn from him to backside. See what I know, yard, me can dash up and walk with tear up because I'm a Jamaica first. Anything you see with the people I'm not benefiting from out here, it is not a Jamaica first policy, sister.
Right. Hold on. Another thing too. What Jamaicans fail to realize, and let me teach them, the dunce and the so-called educated. A country is run by taxes, not borrowing money from other countries. The borrowing money from other countries when you run short and you need to put certain things through. So IMF money is not what to be running the country every year after year. No. IMF money was given for you, the government, to use it and build so you can, next year, things can be better. Or the coming days, things can be better. So you don't have to come back and borrow again. But no, they have IMF like their pocketbook, like their back machine. And then the consequences, the interest that has to be paid and all this other stuff. And then you're getting loans from other persons like the Chinese. And then you have too many loans. The country have too many loans out there and can't pay it off. Because they're not collecting the tax that's supposed to run the country.
But hold on there, talking about that. Remember the last budget when Nigel Clark did that wonderful budget and said the best budget in the world. Remember Nigel Clark looked like he run away for a period of time because the budget have a hole in it. There was problem with the budget. Had to be brought back to Parliament, right? That the budget when they have the presentation. If I come up to Parliament and hear Flavor come explain the budget. that time, and Nigel was nowhere to be found. Now, what we hear happening in that budget, the reason why there was a deficit in the budget, and when it smoke clear, there was a hole in the budget. The budget wasn't so nice and beautiful anymore. There is a hole in the budget, the deficit. What Nigel Clark tell me caused the budget? The year prior to that, it was the same year that them take the raise. It is the same year that they will get right up in the Miami Herald about Jamaica as a financial superpower of the Caribbean. It was the same year when they tell us that Jamaica have the best bounce back in the Caribbean after Big C. It was the same year they tried to make Jamaica looking good. That same year, it was when corporate taxes went down. Corporate taxes went down, whole in the budget. Why corporate tax go down? Big man not pay their fair share. They not pay their fair share. Why corporate not pay taxes? Why money not come in? It went down, they not pay their fair share. So the next year we see them do. The government, you see them put out in the paper and say, they might go after people and not pay taxes. Not true. I yesterday I'm looking at the paper and they might put how much, I think millions or billions of dollars when them collect off people. When people do not pay attention to that.
So them to collect from themselves first.
Exactly.
Collect from themselves first and the thief in front them.
We not pay attention to that. So the big man them not pay them fair share. They rather run down taxi man per road and make car crash and kill school picnic. Try to dig out the Jamaican them yai ball. They fill up with the rich man them fail to pay into. They rather make the big man them slide and kill the poor people. I want to understand so them boy have some bootlicking slave. I hear at them. That's something I always ask you. Who is worse? The master or the slave who turn master? They rather make the rich man go. No taxes necessary. See it? They make the rich man go and dig out the reggae sunsplash out of them poor Jamaican people. You see what I'm saying? Hold on the system if you take the call, yeah? Yeah? Yeah, people. A quick break.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
So people, you must say we have to love the country, people. We have to love the country, put aside politics. Because if you look pretty good, it is the PNP and the Labour that make the Chinese come that way, you know. Remember when Portia go to China, you know why many never support Portia, I mean they support Andrew Honest over Portia. Remember, you know, you have to listen to Carlos, you know, because we're a countryman, you know. We don't take both sides, right? Remember when Portia go to China, because we have to speak the truth. And she gonna make the deal with the Chinese. Remember when Portia come back, our Goat Island was on the chopping blocking. Who remember that? Remember say if we start look out for our country and stop look. Just start look back, people. Look good now with consciousness. And say for the both sides name food off of Chinese and gone left for, you know. This man name food too, you know. Because Portia and the whole of them used to name food. Nobody believes that this man make food, the gravy train left him. So remember when Portia first went to China and she walked on the red carpet. I did show you guys that I do a video, I'm gonna show you guys the picture and everything where say Andrew Honest do at China. We show similar stuff. Portia get the treatment with the whole thing, people. The state visit treatment with the red carpet and the whole military and formation and parade. Yes, Portia get the same thing. Andrew get the same thing. The Chinese know to make you feel welcome at home. They will make the. I mean, I wonder what else them get when they got Chinese. Because believe me, Chinese will get anything by all means necessary. They think they pay people. They don't pay fair right to and two, you know, people. So Portia go over there. When she come back, Goat Island was for sale, right? Guess who beat the jump on Goat Island? Andrew Honest was one of them. People remember a long time I follow Andrew Honest. Andrew Honest was one of them who come out against Goat Island being dug up by the Chinese. Guess what I'm doing? I read it. Where Andrew Honest and some environmentalists in a boat went over Goat Island. And you know Andrew Honest him love PR. So him jumping on one boat and with the environmentalist group of them and sail around Goat Island, and them tell him say, if the Chinese ever dig up Goat Island, what is gonna be the what is gonna become of Jamaica? Said it wouldn't be safe for our environment. You understand me? So Andrew Honest was a man like an anti dig up Jamaica and a pro, up a compound town. We think it was pro a compound town. We never know, say. This a man that gonna come in and just dig, and him even want more thing to dig till him and maroon them in a war and just build up something where make Jamaican people turn against the maroon them. Just like how him have the Jamaican people turn against Usain Bolt. You see how them turn things in Jamaica? All of a sudden, Bolt are going good, everybody love him. Boom! Everybody, a portion of Jamaica hate them, man. All of a sudden, people, the maroon chief are going good, him naming a paper, all this nice, beautiful hunk. And all the woman must say, you see woman in the paper, you know, or them lift up the maroon chief, you know. And all of a sudden, boom, everybody hate him. The people start writing bad things about him because Andrew always want him place. So when we see all them things, people, both government people involved in the mashing up of Jamaica, if we speak the truth. So in order to huddle together as a people and take back Jamaica, we have to go stick together, you know. Yeah, man, we have to go stick together as people. Go and vote, but make sure, say, the unity of the people among us. Among us people. Among us, you and I. We don't care what I vote for. We don't care where you vote for, man. Go and go vote for Labour, right? PNP or no P. We don't care where you vote for. But I and I must, when we come on national issues, we must see eye to eye. Look on Canada, we're going to Canada right now. Now, Trump start this tariff on Canada and put it back. And I beat Canada and say he want to take over Canada and all type of stuff. Say he want to turn Canada in America. No, even though, and them, it kind of look like say stuff, him and Trudeau kind of pull stuff back and then easy back and then take back stuff. The people of the country, I want to understand unity. Remember, them vote for different stuff. Remember, that them say one, I get rid of Trudeau. Listen me now, people. Remember, Trudeau is on his way out. Then get rid of him. All him own party, remember, in their own party, I kick him out. But look, the whole country joined forces even behind Trudeau. Remember him on the way out, you know? They don't like him, you know? That's why him on the way out, right? Not because him corrupt, because a decision we make, we hurt the country. So he was on his way out. Look what Canada do now, people. Canada, look what they're doing. They feel pissed, they feel disrespected, and they feel hurt. Even though Trump said, no, man, don't bother, I'm not going to do this. I come through. Sorry, here. Even though he said that, the people them say, hey, I feel hurt, disrespected, and I cannot trust you. So what the people in Canada doing right now, the people join forces, unite together, all different sides, no care where you vote for, and they're not buying American product. So even if Trump and Trudeau make up back friendship, the people felt like they were spat on, like they were pissed and shitted on by the US because may have friend and you're stabbing at the back. So they feel hurt and disrespected. So what them do? Them join forces. They not buy American product. No care who they, you understand what I say? So as Jamaicans, there's some things we have to stand for national. Let me say one more point, sister, before me hand it over to you. Now, we live in a different time. I'm going to show you a different example, and this is real. I'm going to show you right now. You see Trump? He's not come to Jamaica yet. Remember, him so target Jamaica big time. You go see it. Don't make him sit down on the toilet seat one night and I hear one love, come to Jamaica, make we feel all right. I say a commercial that, oops, Jamaica time this morning. May I tweet Jamaica. Because remember, Rubio just go down to Panama and him circle some local island around there. So don't bother believe you're not going to circle Jamaica. They are paying attention to island around here that have the Chinese interests and where Chinese are built. When them leave Panama, the Belt and Road Initiative, Panama scrap it. They say when Rubio left Panama, it was announced, I read it, where Panama, they have to scrap the Chinese Belt and Road Initiative. All right. Remember, Trump, when he was in power the last time, there was a man named Donald Tapia. That was the U.S. ambassador to Jamaica. We see him on our channel. Anywhere, who could have listened to him, you see him out there. Any channel, radio, TV. He was warning Jamaica, stay away from the Chinese influence and be careful. And Ray. At that time, we were trying to have the Chinese bringing our internet, right? The Yahweh, right? So, there was one against Trump, send him out there. If he want Jamaica, now Trump come back in a power. I don't know if such man did ready for this. Never knows that Trump will come back in a power. Now the light turn on, Trump come back in a power. Such man get deeper into the Chinese. So hold on there. You don't think Marco Rubio come? I don't stop there, say. So let me tell you about sticking together now. What going to happen now, people? We have to put away political sides. What if Trump decides, say, they want to do something to the country and want this and they want that, like, he want to buy Jamaica. God, people, the man was saying stuff like that, you know. And we as Jamaicans, at that point, have got put on with political differences and say, boy, a national move this. No, sir, we not sell it. Or yes, sir, we are sell it. You understand me? The man will come out with some outlandish stuff, you know. Or anybody around the world, but we as Jamaicans have to stick together. Yes, go and go vote for your PNP, go and go vote for your labor right, but keep it in the back of your head. As things change around the country, some national things we have to stick together for people. Remember me, I tell you now, look out for that. Like the land where the Chinese are tear down, no national stick together. Everybody are mind their own business. Not even the opposition oppose the Chinese as they go to Jamaica. It show me something. Sister.
Great. You're very well said. Very well said. You hit it all corners. Another thing to let them know, Canada has 5 different parties. The most. America don't have that much. Canada has 5 different political parties. And for everyone to come together because they see that the goodness of their country is going downhill. And they don't care who is in power, even the one they vote in. That's why they wanted to bench Trudeau. That's a wake-up call. Jamaica only have 2 parties. Canada have 5. Another thing to what Jamaicans need to realize that you mentioned again with Trump and Jamaica. He's not far from dealing with Jamaica because Jamaica is the 3rd most populous Anglophone country in the world. Behind Canada, there's America, there's Canada, then Jamaica. In this Western atmosphere, we speak English the same way Canada and the same way America. They need to go on Wikipedia and pull up Jamaica, and it'll tell you right there. With 2.8 million people, Jamaica is the 3rd most populous Anglophone country in the Americas after the United States and Canada. Okay? This is world. But anywhere in the world, anyone could pull this up. So Jamaica is very important to America.
But hold on there. If you look at these people, common sense, I tell you this. Now, if you looking at the Chinese influence in the Caribbean, if you're trying to eliminate the Chinese influence, right, close to you, and you look at the Caribbean, aren't you looking at the country where the Chinese invest the most? So isn't Jamaica? The Chinese invest the most in Jamaica, in the Caribbean, no people. So there's a real target on Jamaica. The investment where they put at Jamaica. So the Chinese invest in Jamaica the most. So you believe if the US are look for Chinese influence in the Caribbean, Jamaica is not a target. People, I'm just afraid. I mean, I know what the next move might make because they're better than an abalito. Jesus God. The next 4 years is going to be a...
Trump is not happy. He's not going to be happy with this because it's too close for comfort. Because in his eyes, Chinese soon take over Jamaica, and then what? In country in danger.
Just like
how they make sure Guantanamo is still intact in Cuba, so they can keep an eye on the Cubans. Even though we know that it is wrong, we know that this political back in the days history was to take advantage of the Cubans. We all know that if we study, and understand history.
Mm-hmm.
But to say this, the Chinese doesn't care about nothing to do with Jamaican history, nothing. They will trample all over Nani, trample all over Garvey, and we see them digging up. But they go away. And same thing, let's get back to Portia. Portia did some mess too.
Yes, man.
Goat Island was, the same thing you were saying when, this young face come along, you're thinking, okay, you know what? Maybe we're going to see a brighter Jamaica. He's young and fresh. We didn't realize this was a thief, a criminal.
No, sir.
Hungry for power. And no one come out. We didn't realize that. He was a thief they were voting in. A hungry belly rat. Corrupt the whole party. Maybe there were some good ones in the party and would have been good if they had good leadership.
Yo.
But the leader is a corrupted thief. The leader come from nothing and want to be everything.
Yep.
And you don't care about the same people, them, even his own colleague when he used to go to school with, and him knows that them never have it too, and them have kids now. He don't look back and say, you know what? You know, me used to go to school with Anthony and this another person. They have to live too. They're not in the government. They're not government. But he's looking down on people like he's a master. Right? Not he is. He's looking like he is the master. That's what he put himself to be. And everybody else is a peasant.
Mm-hmm.
So he don't care. It's like he forget about going to bed hungry. He forget about all these things because he's so rich. So he forget where he come from. He's a confused man. He's so hungry by money that money is God. He don't believe in God. If this man believe, and I don't know what he's doing in church. If this man so believe in God, why would he be doing these things?
True.
No good for Jamaica. None.
No. And we got the most.
It's the devil, Lucifer, we're looking at.
We got the most Chinese. We got the most Chinese in the region. You know? We have the most Chinese in Jamaica, in the Caribbean. You know? Also, you know, you never know that. Yeah.
Absolutely. Another thing, yeah, we do.
Dominican Republic and then Cuba. Mm.
Right. When he came in, he said he was going to give free schooling. What did he do for education? Nothing. The school them is in deplorable condition. Nothing. He didn't fix the schools. He didn't do nothing. Look at Cartel's son. Donate block, cement. Those young men are amazing, right?
Mm-hmm.
They donate cement. They donate paint. They donate all these stuff, books and all kind of things a few months ago to their old school. Because them knows that the school need paint and the school need repair. And this big nose craving, thieving, such and such. Don't see it for himself. He came in on the educational train and said, yeah, he's going to do whatever. So everyone feel and say, yeah, he's going to deal with it because he was a minister of education at one point. So that's why that's one of the reasons why he got voted in as well.
Yes.
The train, he run the train with the education because that's all he was running. And then blaming the PMP for everything else. And the main thing that he went in and said he was going to do, he did not touch. The kids should not be paying for school. It's slavery right back. That means if they can't afford to pay for their schooling, they should remain dunce. So now you tell me, St. Lucia, all those other countries, they don't pay for education. They go to school for free. Manly Day, same thing, school for free. You pay a token for canteen lunch. Everyone get lunch. We don't never need no path and all the other program because the country was set up for it, for people to survive in it and live. Send their kids to school, pay their little bills, heat, and just live life. That's what it was set up for back in the days with Mandy and them. So when people are talking about Siago and this fool here and all this, think about it. Stop talking rubbish and spread propaganda and go back in history and dig up and look and see at those period, who was doing what? Who was giving out the free lunch? Who was giving out the free uniform? It wasn't JLP. Let's be real now. I'm not for no party business. I am right in the middle for what's best for Jamaica. Right? But look and take a good look and stop with this nonsense running behind this jackass. That is a liar, a thief. The amount of money this man have, this man can't fix one school good. I see a situation with Troja. There's a station up there. It was on the news a while back. And the station was built. And this jackass here refused to station police up there. And there's so much going on with criminality in the community. Persons on the news was talking. There's a good station there, built there, and no police is there. Because guess what? Him no want put no police down there, so him have to go pay. But because him want more money in his pocket. So make criminal run the place and criminality be the height of Jamaica. Because such man want to lace them in pocket and him don't want to, him don't turn a blind eye to what's going on. He's a wicked man. I hate this man so much. God forgive me saying the word.
People.
People need to understand that.
Yeah, break up. Yeah, break up, sister.
It's crazy. It makes you drive passion instead of sometimes focus, because you see it for what it is. And you can't be intellectual with the madness. You just gotta speak it. It's crazy. No good for Jamaicans, and Jamaicans sit here and going behind such man. The man no fix nothing with school. The kids have nothing to pay for GSAT and all them sitting there. Back in the days, it was common entrance. For me, 11, you passed your common entrance, 12, you're gone to school. And you don't pay a arm and a leg for everything, and pay for this and pay for that. All these are the different programs in the school. They hustle the parents them from basic school right back. By the time the kids are supposed to finish high school, the parents them don't have no money, because them done pimp out all those years. From the child is 2 years old right up. Because they have to go to basic school, preschool, whatever, it goes on and on. And they have to pay for it. Remember back in the days, the slaves were not allowed to learn in the United States, all over the place. If they are caught with books, they get punished, because their eyes are not supposed to be open. They're not supposed to learn anything. It's the same thing happening in Jamaica. If you don't have the money, you can't learn. That's what this government is showing. And its excuse path program, the art program is a joke. It's a joke.
Well, let me read something. Let me read something real quick here. Yeah? So we can give the people some knowledge who are listening. Sister, you hit the nail on the head. You burn the fire. I'm like to hear you. Let me read something real quick. Because I will talk about China investment in Jamaica, and I think a joke we make. China's trade and economic investment in the Caribbean. China has invested over $10 billion in mainly 6 Caribbean countries between 2005 and 2022. Focus on tourism, Chinese, you hear me I say, tourism, transportation, extractive metals, agriculture, and energy sectors. You see them, I hear me I say, people. I'm going to read again where the Chinese are focused on, when they put money in it. Tourism, transportation, extractive metals, I would then dig out the country, agriculture, and energy sectors. All right. Jamaica at the top of the food chain, $3.16 billion. Guyana, $3.01 billion. Trinidad and Tobago, $2.28 billion. Antigua and Barbuda, $1 billion. And Cuba, $740 million. Bahamas, $350 million. But Jamaica, we up there, so $3.16 billion. So the Chinese have more investment in Jamaica between 2005 to 2022. You see where I want?
Yes, because Jamaica, it's not Jamaica first, it's Chinese first. He's not looking at Jamaica first, meaning that protect the Jamaica, the economy, protect the country, protect the people, protect the resources. He doesn't care about that. Jamaica is for sale. I don't even think we own the name Jamaica anymore. That's probably sold too. No, it has actually, because stuff is being made in Brazil. The electoral property of Jamaica is, I guess, been something of that sort. So again, what is there for Jamaica? This man talk about economy gone up, right? And not gone up. The economy has balanced out to that degree, and more people are in jobs and whatever. But he hasn't built any factories. So what job? Selling on the street, and you're chasing people off the street, sending your goons and them to run them off the street, mash up their stalls and all that stuff, right? So where is the way? The paperwork, speaking, coming on and speak and talk about all this, and you have nothing practical to show on your little bogus chart of whatever the case is. I mean, at the end of the day, some Jamaicans buy anything. It's not everything is sold to you should buy. You need to investigate and check things out and look into things for what it is.
True.
There's no job. The job market is terrible. No, people are. I mean, like, I'm shocked that Jamaicans don't pay attention to these things and stop listening to this man and the persons and them that's running behind him and talking the nonsense on their platform and up there making a bag of noise. Empty barrel make the most noise. We all know that. They're empty. They're uneducated. And just running down the money and running down such man because of his Clarks and his nonsense and everything else and his red face, whatever the case is, right? That's what they're running down. But they don't see the big picture that they're damaging themselves, their country. There's no money properly passing around. There's so many people that's supposed to be on a PAC program that are not. That twisted tongue Colonel Charles, he's another one, lie, deceitful, full of it. He looks like let me draw away from him and focus on the issue here. There's so much clout in the JLP party. There's none standing up and saying, Andrew, no, I don't think this is a good idea. Maybe we should do it this way. He's not listening to no one. So if you are behind him and he's not listening to your opinion, what are you guys doing behind him? Don't support him. Run him out of the party. Get rid of him and be a voice of something. It mash up the JLP party.
Yeah. So in a 2020,
JLP party is not JLP no more. Andrew party. That's what it is.
In a September,
so maybe JLP need to form another party somewhere there.
I own this administration. It called the Onus administration. It's not the JLP party. No,
yes, that's what it is. Corporation. No. Corporation because the businessman do. You not run the country. Up here, business the man do. The man build this. The man buy that. The man hide the money over there. So fling it this. The man run the country purse. Is a corporation. So you man see I go son and the rest of them is the same drunk crowd. That's what this boy. That's what he's running. There's no JLP party no more. It doesn't exist. The Siago and the rest of them party don't exist. This is an Andrew Onus party. And him running it straight into the ground. And people don't see that because the mess that he has made, it's gonna take a miracle to fix when he's out. Messing with the Constitution, doing this to protect that. The more he does, how could this man be in power, governing a country when his declaration isn't signed? You're not qualified. So why is he allowed? It's a criminal, the act he's doing. Why is he not charged at something, fling out, whatever? Why nobody, Supreme Court, not step in? Somebody needs to step in. This madman is driving the country down right in the ground.
Well, look at him, man. If you pay the judge them extra, the judge never asks for a pay raise, they give the judge them 100% raise. I mean, I'm just saying, police, the khaki clothes, man, them get 100% raise. So when they see such man go out there and talk to the police, I'm going to ask about the murder numbers. You believe say the police are going to make the such man, the boss, look bad? You think about it, look, you can't think about it, they call out the superintendent will get khaki clothes. Remember, the such man give them fat raise, you know. Sometimes some of them change the percent, you know. Fat raise when they have to give them, you know. So the man roll up at them police station, they see him love show them on camera and ask them about crime statistics and numbers. You believe said none of them khaki clothes man will get that the fat raise. I go make the boss look bad and then I call him 4 times and say, yo, the boss are coming up. Make sure him sound he look good here. Yeah, man, I'll fix him up. Yeah, man, I'll fix him up, man. The man don't give me a raise, man. He man look out for me, man. So I look out for him.
Absolutely. So in fact, what we see here, there's no love. Nobody no love Jamaica. Because them put the money first. They're being bought and sold. Like slavery. That's why slavery happened, you know. Because there were some Negroes who will sell out their own. So they cannot blame the white people for involved with the selling and delivering and the this and that. Black people was a big part of it too. We sell out we own. And that's why Garvey took a stand and speak on it.
So people, let me tell you something else now. You see, this is not a Chinese beatdown campaign. And this platform, I tell us I'm going to discriminate. I love everybody.
It's
I
a
love
Jamaica first.
It's
Sorry,
a Jamaica
first.
Yes, a Jamaica first campaign because I learned that from Trump. Now listen what I go on, you know. Remember say, me not Trump supporter, you know. But me I learn what I go on. When I run out of country, I want thing hitting on my head. They might run out why? Because they must say Jamaica first. They don't want me anymore. Why? They must say America first. Why they must say no home? Because they must say America first and we will go home after we yard. So I will go ball and quarrel the scene of the people in place. Now, we now look for a place. Sister, that's greedy men. Greedy men in the office seems as if them take a deal. And the Chinese at Jamaica is not but a raw deal. You can't go to Jamaica, go home for business and prosper. Under them are wait up the Chinese. Look what business them have. Alpan road them there. And then I pay taxes. Why? At the expense of what? Politicians to get those rich. I mean, them do this. We need to out of them dealing if it tear up. I chop me, I learn from me now. Enough of them deal with cinema make when a benefit we at Jamaica. I feel we country look on. I believe that my country have a lot of deal we make out there when a benefit the people because of corruption. We need to tear up. If we should go back and investigate them, how them sign them deal here, and how the people them benefit, we not benefit none. It's because people get them pocket wad, then the cities are going. Enough of them deal need to tear up and think about Jamaica first. Anything that benefit the people, that is not a Jamaica first policy. It should go.
Another thing, there's a lot of oil in Jamaica. Lots of oil, different places. But a lot of persons don't want to speak because them know thief for running on their land. Me know. Lots of oil in Jamaica.
Of course. Yep. They never want to know. Then the copper and gold are Jamaican and the people know, you know. Yep. I just read it on the internet. You don't go read the people. I said the first said copper and gold are Jamaica. What? Gold where? We Jamaica no stay there. Then people are gonna call it some foreign company and them share up the loot and split the money behind the back. Why don't believe we don't get the money at the backside? Why don't believe that us free, so? When think people are taking money out of the country and when I get that money out of it, or the money I come from other place, come back to some boy in the pocket from some other end because we now look. Or some boy can put them truck in the backside mine. I work and I make money all day, every day from us. Eh? And we now know. You never hear about the land allegedly where some politician go to Mexico go collect money where them sell out at Jamaica. You never hear about the land. Government land at Jamaica, state land sell out. Cheap, cheap, cheap. And everybody I say, why this land sell out so cheap? But they never knows it don't really sell that cheap. They will go broke off part of the money, put it on paper so we can say, see the money for the land, yeah? Even though it's cheap. And man go to Mexico, go collect the rest of the money, come back and make all the FBI, trail them come to Jamaica. I never hear them allegations there. So them boy are no normal people. Them boy are no normal. Any deal them where I make, it's behind my back. Me say no.
Remember the plane in Clarendon when them have runway left? We don't a lot of things we don't realize.
And the plane run a Bridge River, St. Elizabeth, where they find burnout, it take police 3 hours to get to the plane. What coming night? Nobody knows. The plane out a Rocky Point there on the beach. What coming night? Nobody knows. No seat, no pilot. One at a time, them said they was on the trail of the pilot and them on him. Next thing you hear, I think the pilot, they may have left the country. Just like that. Take a feed that, you know.
Filiadi, you need to educate yourselves, JLP. Because at the end of the day, if you don't know what you're talking about, just be humbled and learn. Because there's another JLP you're hiding behind closed door, right? But in plain sight, actually. So maybe sit down here and learn something and take it back to the rest of the dunce. Then that the whole I want to sit down and
well, you know, no mind the comment, no mind the comment section. I tell you all the while, no mind the comment section. No. Don't mind the comment section because that will throw off the argument. That will throw you off. Don't mind the comment section. Don't have moderators out there to handle anything we get out of hand. That's why I have the moderators. So don't pay attention to that. Yeah, you know, if say affiliate advice, say I'm not. If say my Jamaican, so.
Yeah, well, take for yourself because this is about Jamaicans.
He say my Jamaican. He say not. What I'm saying, not Jamaican.
Yeah, he say not Jamaican. So
no. Welcome. No, we welcome everybody. We welcome everybody. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. As long as him not cuss you out. Him not cuss you out and tell me go suck your mother and all them thing there. So Philly Yardie say if anything would have be UIC. But you know, you know, so you know. We will come on, the labor them too, you know. Come on, the labor them come explain to me why Ono select such man. Me want the labor them come tell me.
Come in. That to fool everybody why they're still supporting such man when them see the disaster and create.
Want to come tell me why? Right? Instead of discussing.
No Jamaican can go to China and demand nothing or ask for nothing. They hate black people.
Yes, they do.
Pull it up online, YouTube, whatever. They treat black people like nothing.
Yes.
They're scornful to us.
Yeah.
You think Jamaicans are bleachers? Chinese are the biggest bleachers.
Mm-hmm.
Them bleach them skin is yellow.
Mm-hmm. Yes, people.
And them come up with bleaching cream.
Filipinos too, they use bleach.
They don't want to look nothing close to black.
Did
they want to look Caucasian, like white people. So when persons are there, you know, not paying attention and we're burning out them not like we. Them take with the idiot. There's a video to online. I don't know if you know it as well, where a Chinese guy was saying Jamaicans are stupid.
Yeah. Well, sister, me have to cut now, you know, because me I get some call and some important stuff going on in Jamaica. Yes, me have to leave the live right now. So enough love here.
Must have a voice need to be heard. So we'll talk, okay?
Enough love here. Me have to take a call from my family. Yes, man. This is that important stuff from my family. I go on a yard now. So bless up people.
Yeah, man.
Yes, enough
Absolutely.
love. Yes, enough love.
Right.
So people.
The PNP only argue about how the pie share up, how the cake cut up. But they don't know how to make the pie grow bigger. They don't come to you on the platform and tell you how they are going to create an economy for Portland for which you can benefit and your life can change. They don't give you a vision for the future that shows you how you are going to be better off. They don't come to you and tell you how they're going to use the natural assets that you have to create wealth for you. They don't tell you that. All they come and do is talk about me and tell lie for me and tell all kind of lie.
Family, thank you guys for watching this video. Carlos got to go. It was a pleasure having everybody on this platform. Share this if you think somebody to hear this, people. Yeah? Yes. We've been up here almost 4 hours. Enough time. Not true. It was a pleasure in every measure, people. Thank you so much for watching this show. Share it if you think somebody should hear it. Yeah? Share it to somebody on WhatsApp, no man. And I have some friend on WhatsApp and I know this. Then I know the channel I know. So guess what we do? Jano, Jaja people right now. Yeah. Jano people. We have to go here. Enough love, manners, and respect. Thank you guys so much. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out.
Miss Sebastian Williams. I'm an operator, raft license captain in the White River.
How long have you been on the White River?
They are from 2018. Yeah, from 2020.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so based on the announcement that was made, illegal rafters are being asked to migrate the river. The closure are asking that you pick up jobs with other proprietors elsewhere. How do you feel about that?
I feel away, because watch out now, yes, when they just started thing. When they just started, we have a Team Jamaica man down at Ochios. Team Jamaica place where name Mr. Chung and Mr. Ching and Mr. Wayne Wan. Him collect a lot of money from us. Collect money from us a lot. Every time him come around, we have a $300 in a US again. So when do him build 3 different offices doing him give we go ahead for even have more raft on the river. Him give we go ahead. So when do he make we have 3 offices. So each time he come from the 3 office, them a $300 in a collect. So when me I wonder now if today me never seen come to represent we say him give we go ahead and we can operate and we can do a thing in sending seconds. So right when second basically I say him no know nothing about that and we need to move from this place which is they want to send in some place so we're not even sure if the people are really and truly employ with it, if we work for them, that we can have a job and remember we have kids. Right now, my son just started school. Yo, I tell you, been a while, I not gonna lock up, so the rafting I do enough for me. They feed me, keep me active in idea. And night time I go on my bed and I get up active in idea again. So when them are going to take what this from me or from we now, it don't look good and jewelness. It don't look good really and truly need it. Alright, they must say gunshot and fire down here. Witches is not a raft captain a fire door shot. We have beggar Andrew from morning say please open up your business and give us some proper security like police they turn up. Remember say we have office and we have pay the team Jamaica man money. Every time they come them and collect them 3 bills and them how much money. That the money they can come together and pay for security, pay for insurance, pay for protection for tourists and we. So I don't know what they might try say. We can come together as we and pay for our own things. So what they might try do, they might try push you out and push you in a them friend place. Because they know say them friend don't really want we up there. We are going dead for hungry and joyless. And we really and truly need some help by the White River rafting. Please give me some strength, bro. I'm out.
Mr. Prime Minister, Minister of Health and Wellness, those of you who craft this order, I don't know what to say to you, but the Holy Ghost within me tells me that this order is working against the church, is working against the body of Christ. Mr. Prime Minister, I was watching a program last night and you declare me to be your good friend. My good friend, I'm telling you, sir, this order, God gets no glory out of it. And it's making the society worse than it ought to be. You're crippling the fountain of life that gives life to the nation. You're blocking the well. Somebody give me a chance in this house and plant this. You're blocking the well. You're stopping the fountain. Lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the church. You're destroying the foundation. And if the foundation be destroyed, what can the nation do?
Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't pull me again. Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. COVID money, miss away in the yellow correct you. Use the youth, the money, waste for most of the statue. Say we like a catch you, but we got enough, we got you. Take this bit of money, God, and say that it's not you. One day the man above end up, him a got up. Too much eating at the kitchen, some a fiber like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It burn me 300% raise. It burn me garbage pile up the day. It burn me give the teacher them raise. It burn me I see corruption please. It burn me mash down the people them house. It burn me every day appear arms out. It burn me appear money them a thief. It burn me and them a sell out with each. Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.